Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.wrmn1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. You're listening to Matt in the Mornings and also watching, if you are watching on YouTube Live right now, Matt in the Mornings. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. It is a beautiful sunny day outside today here in the downtown Elgin area. Another beautiful sunny day, although it is quite chilly outside today for the Elgin weather in terms of what we are seeing currently right now. In the morning time, my windows were a little bit more frozen there. So that is what we are seeing here in particular today. Let's take a look at the temperatures here on what we are seeing here. So currently right now we are at 20 degrees. We have let's say a high about 30 here is what we're going to be seeing here in temperature wise, with a low of 18. It's going to be mostly breezy out today, but mostly sunny. So that's still nice anyways when it comes to the sunshine. For Thursday, tomorrow, mostly sunny again. We see a high of 44 degrees and a low of 30 degrees. So that's for Tuesday night. Thursday night. As we get into Friday, we see mostly sunny with a high of 49 degrees and a low of 36 for Friday night. For the weekend on Saturday, we see a high of 61 and a low of 46. So a low of 46, high of 61 for Saturday. It's supposed to be similar to today, mostly sunny outside. For Sunday, partly sunny and partly cloudy. We get a high of 69 degrees, so it's definitely going to bump up there in temperatures. We see a low of 54 for Sunday night. And then into next week here, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we see for Monday, chance of rain with a high of 67. Last night, oh my goodness, I hope everyone is okay, especially in the Barrington area. There was a tornado that dropped, so hopefully everyone is A-okay there. Yeah, we watched that last night on the news. And the hail. Oh my goodness, the hail. That was a lot. Quite the size. Hopefully everyone is okay. Looks like everything's nice and sunny here, though. So we get a low of 36 coming up for Monday night. For Tuesday, next Tuesday, we see a high of 59, partly sunny. We get a low of 34 for Tuesday night. And then for Wednesday here, we see mostly sunny with a high of 59 and a low of 39 degrees. Those are the temperatures that we are going to be seeing here. 847-931-1410. Happy Wednesday. We have our hump day deal today, which is a really cool spin the wheel deal. Now, if you are watching live here on YouTube, you'll be able to see here. Let me make sure. Oh, wait, how do I do this? Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. You can see here I've got the wheel. So if you're watching right now live on YouTube, I have the wheel, the camera's set here on the wheel here. And then maybe, of course, in the future, if we ever have a wheel deal again, we'll probably put another camera up and even have just a separate camera for the wheel itself. But as of right now, this is what I'm working with here. And with the camera on, you'll be able to see me and, of course, also the wheel here too. What this wheel is, let me go back here to the spin the deal wheel deal here that we've got going on today. So it's Wednesday, February 28th. It's not the last day of February. Tomorrow is, because we have leap day tomorrow. So very exciting there. This is just a reference board. The actual board that you see, that you'll be seeing here is, of course, the real board that we have here in person. And as we venture into the extra day of February during leap year, we thought, what a great way to promote a brand new deal for Hump Day. This is 70% off retail. Yes, so it is. That was a lame There we go. Okay. It is 70% off retail today. Now, what this spin the wheel deal is it is 70% off retail today. I'm going to exclude new products and, of course, Bear Family McDonald's, but everything else will be fair game today. But with the spin the wheel deal here, what it's going to be is the numbers on the wheel. So in particular, the numbers on the wheel that you're seeing here is the amount, the actual amount of certificates that you'll be getting during that call for 70% off retail. So the numbers seen on the wheel here, you see we've got 3, 4, 2, 5. It's all, all there. And then we also do have a free spin too, if you do get that free spin. So you get another chance there too. So that's what's going on there with the numbers in particular there. But for the deal today, this is 70% off retail. The number of items, so again, the number of items that you will receive is based on your spin. So that's based off of your spin. Now, I also want to throw out here too, best thing to do is prepare your shopping list and even have a backup list there too, because it does say on one note that you must acquire the number spin. You must acquire the number spin. So what that means is if I, let's say, for example, this is just an example here. Let me bring back up the screen here. So just for example here, if I spin it and let's say it lands on 3, during that call you would have to get 3 items. So make a list. The highest number that we have is 6. So the best bet, and of course that's, the chance of getting a 6 is a little bit lower versus the other ones here, but nonetheless, still make sure you have a list ready. That way you can prepare yourself, because it does say you have to, again, based off of the deal here today. Based off of the deal here today, let me bring it up here again. That you would have to acquire the number on the spin. So that's important. So prepare your shopping list. Again, you can take a look at our website, Wrmn1410.com. That Shop Now section is definitely going to help you out. You can view the different categories there and take a look at what we have to offer. So that is that. And before we take it to the phone lines here, don't forget, every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself an entry for our getaway. We're having our big getaway, or actually giveaway. That is coming up this Saturday, March 2nd. I'll be hosting the Restock Saturday show. I'll continue on to take those entries with every $10 that you spend during Restock Saturday, and then there will be a cutoff time to where then we're going to announce that winner. We're going to draw from the basket here of the entries, and then we're going to announce that winner for that prize giveaway. So I just wanted to, of course, throw that out there and let you know about that. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Let me pull up the screen here, getting into the Lightspeed system. We have an early bird caller here calling in. Before we take it to the phone lines, I want to let you know we still have a lot of great in-demand and popular items. Yes, we do. So 847-931-1410. A couple of early bird callers here on hold. I've got the screen up here so you can see the wheel, and we're going to take it right to the phone lines here. Good morning, caller. What's your key tag number? Hi, you're on with Wrmn.
Yes, hi. What is the spinning you're talking about? I tried to read up on it on your website, but...
Yeah, so what it is so what we're doing here is 70% off retail today, and then spinning the wheel has different numbers on it, ranging from 2 to 6. And what that means is the number that is landed on the wheel is the number that you would get in that call for those items. So the number of items that you can get in at 70% off retail.
Okay, so you spin the wheel and I tell you when to stop?
No, so the wheel will just stop and it'll land on a number, and that number will tell you, that'll be the number of how many certificates that you can get during this call for 70% off retail. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't called in quite a time, but I do have a key tag number. Give you my name. Can you locate it?
I just need the key tag number.
I don't have it.
Oh, okay.
I haven't called in a long time.
That's all right. We'll take you off air here, and we will look you up. There we go. What's the last name? All right, I think I got you up here. Let me double check. All right, I got you back on air here. It looks like you're in Elgin, correct?
Correct.
All right, so I got you up here, Melissa. Good morning, good morning. And
Good morning.
whenever you're ready, I can give you that key tag number if you'd like.
Okay, and what would that?
Yeah, that is 113597.
113597. Thank you.
All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to spin the wheel, give it a good spin, and we're going to see how many items you'll be able to get. Okay, so it landed on 2. So what that means here is that you'll be able to get, for this particular call that you're calling in now, 2 items in at 70% off retail. Now, of course, you can call back and spin again after the 2 items.
Oh, okay. Do you have anything in Wisconsin?
For Wisconsin, now we do have the Wisconsin Dells items. So Wisconsin Dells, we do have those items in stock for Baraboo, Wisconsin, and also Wisconsin Dells. Are you looking at it for anything in particular for Wisconsin Dells?
Yes, just a restaurant, nice restaurant.
Yeah, a nice restaurant here. We offer a couple options here for Wisconsin Dells. We have the Hot Rock Sear Sizzle Savor of Wisconsin Dells. That one is a $40 dining certificate. If you do choose this as one of your items, it would go down to $12 today. And then we also do have the River's Edge Pub and Grub, which is more of a pub-style restaurant, $15 value. That one would go down to $4.50 if you choose that as one of your options.
I'll take the first one, please.
Yeah, the Hot Rock Sear Sizzle Savor, very good choice there. And you can cook your food on those hot rocks, very fun. And that one, again, is going down to $12, so I can get you one of those today.
Perfect. And entertainment for 2 adults.
Entertainment for 2 adults. We do have a couple options here, actually a good amount of options for the Wisconsin Dells. Let me bring them up here for entertainment. So, taking a look here. Let's see. Well, the thing is, entertainment-wise, I don't know if you have ever tried axe throwing before. We do have a place called Asgard Axe Throwing of Wisconsin Dells.
No, it's our anniversary. I don't think I want to throw an axe.
Okay. That's funny. No. So we've got, so the Asgard Axe Throwing, that's fine. We also do have, Old Abe's Old Time Portraits. That's a lot of fun. For the old time portraits?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What's that value?
So that is a $40 value. So that one's normally $18. It would go down to $12 today. That's for a 1 sitting and 1 8x10 photo.
Do you have any plays or events going on?
As of right now, we don't have any plays or events for the Wisconsin.
What about the water show?
For the water show, we don't have those. However, we so we don't have any of the water shows. We do have another option, though. It's called Zirkle Promotions Season Pass, and you can use it in Wisconsin. And they have different accent shows and antique shows that you can use with this season pass. And you can use it in Illinois and also in Wisconsin as well.
Okay, and is that online that I could look up and check into?
Yeah, if you want to check online, you can do that as well. It's a $50 adult season pass. It's normally $25. If you do choose this as one of your items, that would be going in at $15.
Okay, I'll check into that. Now, locally, do you have Village Squire?
We don't have Village Choir. We do have, if you're looking locally here for Elgin, we do have a good amount of options. If you do want to take a look at our website, have you taken a look at our website yet?
I was looking at it, yes. I wanted something like a sit-down dinner.
Yeah, so we do have a good amount of options under our Shop Now category. I'll give you some suggestions here for sit-down. If you're looking for like a pub style of food, or are you looking for something in particular that might be more
pub
fancy?
Style would be good. What about the Republic?
We don't have that right now on Radio Shopping Show, but we do have a couple other options here. So we do have we have Nick's Pizza of Elgin. We also do have, let's see, another one here. Pub style food. I mean, if you go out to the St. Charles area, we also do have here the Spotted Fox Ale House. That's pub style food.
Right. Let's stay around Elgin. What about the country club?
Nothing right now for the Yeah, nothing right now for the country club. For Elgin, the only things really that we have for pub style food, I would say, let's see, we've got things like
Marciano's, Marriott.
the Marcianos. That one we're sold out. That always comes up on Saturday though, for restock
Does it?
Saturday.
Okay. Pizza places.
Pizza places, we have Nick's Pizza of Elgin. Village Pizza of Elgin, we're sold out of today. For other pizza options that we have really locally in Elgin, the closest would be is Nick's Pizza of Elgin is what we've got, that $5.
You don't have like White Cottage?
No, that's the only ones that we have. If you do want to take a look at our website, you should be able to
I'll take a look at
find
the
that.
website and I'll call back.
All
okay?
right. Sounds good. We'll put this down as charge and hold.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. If you're a little unfamiliar with what we have here on Radio Shopping Show, no worries. You can take a look at our website, Wrmn1410.com. If you go under that Shop Now section, you'll be able to find a category known as Restaurants and Food. If you're in particular looking for restaurants and food, you'll be able to find that there. Also, the toggle search works really well also if you want to use that little toggle search here. So I'll lay away her order here, and then if she wants to give me a call back, there we go. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So we're going to take it right back to the phone lines here. Good morning, caller. Which key tag number?
102992.
All right, David, let's give this wheel a spin. I almost said spin of the wheel. Really, that's what it is also. So let's take a look here. We have right now 3 items for this call.
Okay. Now, you probably don't have these two, but I'll mention them real quick. JoJo's and Massey's Italian Kitchen.
So we actually have both still in stock.
You do?
Yes.
I'll take both of them. I'm shocked.
Yeah, we have both of those in stock. You do qualify for both of them. JoJo's is $25 value, which means that'll go down to $7.50. Very good. I got that in your bin today. And then that Massey's, let me get that.
I haven't gotten that one in months. Neither one of them.
Yeah, and that one usually doesn't last until...
I know.
So it's your very much lucky day here. Very nice. And then that Massey's we do have in stock today. That one's a $26 value. So that one will go down to, rounding down, as we round it to $7.50 as well on that one.
Okay, the third one off that list is, how about Ray's?
Ray's Family Restaurant. Let's take a look here. I am also seeing that we have this as well today.
Gosh, I can't believe it.
Yeah, I know. Those ones that you chose usually are sold out by Wednesday, but we've got them today, and you do qualify for this. So that raises for $3.
Okay, I'll call back later, but I got a quick question. Is Paul still in your program? Because I don't see it in demand. Are they still in it?
Paul's Family Restaurant is, and we actually do have a couple of these left in stock as well today.
I'm going to call back later, but I'll wait for a little bit to give other people a chance. But I didn't see it in your demand, which usually it's at there. That's why I was just asking.
Okay, yeah. So some of those items might be on-air only items, and they might not for some reason be listed on. Yeah.
I'll call back after 10:30, give other people a shot. But thank you. Oh,
Yes.
I know it's not part of the deal, but I'll take 2 McDonald's also.
Yeah,
so I know I got to pay $2 for those.
Absolutely, we'll do those for you. So those 2 Bear Family McDonald's, we'll get those in your bin. So that will bring you up to 22 as your total. We'll put this down as charge and hold, and you'll get yourself 2 entries for a chance to win some in-demand items coming up on Saturday.
And again, I'll call back after 10:30. Thank you for your time, though. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
Sure.
All right, bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Very nice. So we got all those items there. That Massey's is now sold out until Saturday for Restock Saturday. I'll be hosting that Restock Saturday show. Let me make sure I lay away his order here, and I do want to make sure that I get these entries in here for him so that he'll have an option and an opportunity to potentially win those great hot items for the hot item giveaway. Those are the hot items that are including in-demand and also popular items as well coming up on Saturday. So let's just make sure I get that all in here. Nice and snug in the bin. All right, there we go. Perfect. And we're going to take it back to the phone lines here. Good morning, caller. Which key tag number?
145748.
All right. Hello, Vicky. All right, we're going to spin the wheel here and let's see what you get. All right, so we have 4 items here currently right now. So 4 items for this particular call. So what can I get for you today?
I need 2 of the axe throwing in the Wisconsin Dells. I think it's called Asgard Axe.
Yeah, for the Asgard axe throwing, we can do that for you. So the Asgard axe throwing is a $35 certificate, and it does look like this one is, let's see, it's a single admission. Let me see. Yeah, that's a max of 2, so it'll be 2 items there counted. That one's normally $15 on the 35, so that'll go down to $10.50.
Nice. And then I need 2 the Knuckleheads go-karts.
Yeah, for the Knuckleheads go-karts.
Wisconsin Dells, yeah.
Yeah, for the indoor go-kart ride, those ones are $750 in value, so those will go down to, it looks like $225 on those.
And also, can I get a Culver's?
Of course. Now, of course, let's see here. So you get a total of 4 items. That also includes on multiples, too. So if you'd like, you can use the Culver's as one of them so that you can hit that max, because you got up to 4 items that you can get in today at 70% off retail.
Oh, okay.
So what we
so
can...
I can pick which ones?
Yes. So what you can do here is, that's probably best bet, if, especially with the Knuckleheads, it's a $750 value, which is normally $350 versus if you use it on the Culver's, it's better. So
yeah, let's do the Culver's.
All right, so we'll do those in at $350 for the Knuckleheads, and then that Culver's there, it looks like you do qualify for the Culver's here. Very good. I can put that in at $3 for you.
Okay, and then do I have one more at the 70% off then if we do both the Knuckleheads at $350?
Yes, so the Knuckleheads at $350, and then for the Asgard axe throwing, those have both been discounted further, so that means one more for this call, because you can always call back as well.
Okay, do you have a JoJo's?
JoJo's Diner, I do believe we might still have one left. It looks like you qualify for JoJo's. Let's bring him up here and see. Oh, we actually have a couple left.
I haven't gotten one of those for a long time.
So. Yeah, $25 value. That would be going in at $750. I can get you that today.
Okay, and then I just need 2 McDonald's.
Yeah, 2 Bear Family McDonald's, putting them in your bin as we speak, going in at $2 on the $4 value each on those.
Okay, that's all I need right now.
All right, so your total here with the, I'm just going to make sure we get the order right here. So we got the 2 Asgard axe throwing, those 2 are discounted. We've got the Culver's discounted. We also have the JoJo's discounted. We've got the Knuckleheads in at regular discount, which is still good on 2 of them, and then also 2 Bear Family McDonald's.
Right.
All right, so that gets you a total of 4 entries here for a chance to win some prizes coming up this Saturday, and your total comes to $42.50. Would you like it as charge and hold or mailed out to you?
Charge and hold.
All right. No worries. We'll do that for you. Perfect. And you are all set. Thanks so much for calling in today.
Thank you.
Of course. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Nice stream of early bird callers here grabbing the worm. Taking a look at the time here. It is already almost 10:30. So I'm going to take a quick time out, and then we'll be back with more Radio Shopping Show here in just a bit, so stay tuned.
Thirst-quenching craft beers await you on tap at the Spotted Fox Ale House in St. Charles, with food and drink specials daily. Stop in on Tuesdays for half-off Black Angus burgers and $4 nitro drafts. Fridays feature the Spotted Fox Atlantic Cod Fish Fry. It's hand-dipped in Blue Moon batter, giving it a light, crispy coating, and served on a bed of fries. Grab your boots for country line dancing Saturdays. Watch all the games at the Spotted Fox. Spotted Fox is now hiring, so stop by and apply. Check out SpottedFoxAlehouse.com.
WRMN would like to thank our veterans, like Jerry Christofferson, who talks about the impact of Wall That Heals, coming this spring.
That's the first time he talked to his family about the Vietnam War. He was awarded Purple Hearts, but he never wanted to accept them, really, because he thought he should have done more. It means a lot to him. It means a lot to anyone that served in Vietnam and anybody that was in the service. Because when those guys came home, they were treated very badly. We want to fix that mistake.
For more information, visit TruePatriotsCare.com. One of the things we're proud of at WRMN is our connection to the local community. In fact, recently we hosted a fundraiser for a longtime listener, Gene Wheeler, and first shift listener George Rollinson says it turned out perfectly.
Perfection is a moving target. You try to hit that bullseye and you zone in on it. It moves a little to the left, then it moves a little to the right. I don't know. I'd say we hit a bullseye. I don't know how that could have been any better.
Working together to make Elgin better. We are WRMN AM 1410, serving the local community since 1949.
If you own or operate a local business, you know that extra advertising and promoting can only help your business grow. But you also know that it can cost you an extra arm and a leg. Here at WRMN, we can promote your business, provide you with advertising, and deliver you new customers absolutely free. For more information about partnering with WRMN at no charge, call our business office during regular business hours at 847-741-7700 and check out our website at WRMN1410.com.
Hi, I'm Marky B from the First Shift Morning Show, and on my show, I often engage in long, hard, deep conversations with my listeners about everyday life.
This morning we had hash browns and eggs, and ham.
Well, what else is going on, Susan? You think I'd look good with hair the same color as yours?
Totally.
Well, anything on the agenda for today?
No.
Now that's powerful radio. So listen to the First Shift weekday mornings beginning at 6 a.m. right here on WRMN.
In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast, right here on WRMN 7 days a week from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Newry with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Whether you're working third shift or you're just a night owl, catch the most listened to overnight talk radio program in North America, Coast to Coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
A recent Gallup poll indicated that 38% of Americans are putting off health care because of financial concerns, the highest ever recorded. I'm Dr. Bob Martin, here to serve you every Sunday afternoon from 1 to 4. Millions of Americans are seeking health advice that will not cost an arm and a leg, so I offer health tips and advice absolutely free. Listen to my show, Sunday afternoons from 1 to 4 right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM, the voice of the Valley and the home of Radio Shopping Show.
Is your company active on social media? Powerful and optimized social media profiles give you the biggest bang for the buck. Establishing a program that concentrates on building and maintaining an audience that is best suited for your business will turn your audience into customers. Reach out to Corcom.com for help with your social media. They offer free consultations and can be reached at KORCOMM.com or 224-227-3371.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. Again, you're listening and watching to Matt in the Mornings here. I'm broadcasting live from downtown Elgin. It's a beautiful sunny day outside today. We have our Hump Day deals today on February 28th, and it's actually not the last day of February here in particular for this year because tomorrow is Leap Day, which happens, leap year is only every 4 years. So we're celebrating here. We've got our 70% off retail deal going on today. Now, what this also includes here too is a spin of the wheel. Spin of the wheel. Hopefully you can see it okay. Hopefully the sunlight isn't directing too much into it. What these are numbers, of course, as you can see if you are watching now on YouTube Live. But what those numbers are is when we spin the wheel, of course, everyone will qualify for 70% off retail today when you call in. The only thing is, of course, that it doesn't include any new products or a Bear Family McDonald's, but everything else will be fair game. We have quite a few new products too, which I'll go through again today. But these numbers mean whatever you land on here for the call is the amount, the actual physical amount of certificates that you can get in at that call. And it does say here too, on the shared screen here, you'll also see this as well, that it is on note, you must acquire the number spin. So you must acquire the number spin, which means you have to use it all up. So if it lands on 4, that means you have to purchase 4 items in at 70% off retail in order to, that's just the rule we've got there. So prepare your shopping list as best as you can. If you haven't taken a look at our website yet, it's WRMN1410.com. Voice of the Valley, home of Radio Shopping Show. So you can take a look at that there. You can go under Shop Now if you want to take a look at our deal. That is daily deals and new businesses. That's where you're going to be able to find our deal here for the Wednesday daily deal, which you'll be able to find. Hover over and click that image. And there it is for you. Now that spin the wheel, the actual wheel here is just a reference. The actual wheel, of course, is what you can find here, which is right next to me. The nice wheel, it's got the actual numbers on there too. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So let's go through these in-demand and popular items. I want to let you know what we still have left in stock here from the previous restock Saturday. Surprisingly, we still have a good amount of items. Some of them we did sell out of. We did sell out of the Massey's. That will be back again on restock Saturday. We also did sell out of here. Some of these I'm going to have to double check on some of these here. Let's see. For JoJo's. We still have JoJo's. We're not sold out yet, but almost. That's for JoJo's. I think there was another one that we did sell out of as well, if I am correct about that. I can't quite remember what it was. I don't think, was it the Paul's? No, the Paul's we still have. That also in stock. Is still in stock today too. Or was it the Larses? Let's see. Nope, Larses. We still have Larses in stock. So we sold out of Massey's. Looks like that's the only one as of right now that I can remember or that we did sell out of today. Larses we still have in stock today. This is a $10 certificate. It's down to $3. $3 on the $10 value. I am definitely telling you that a lot of these in-demands that we still have in stock today are while supplies last. So give me a call, 847-931-1410. I'll be on here until 1 o'clock. We'll be back again tonight, prime time with Uncle Garrett from 4 to 6. He will be sitting here, and he'll also be spinning the wheel. That'll get you another opportunity, pardon me, to call in and get those extra special deals. Yes, of course. And also a reminder here, too. Get some of the new products if you're interested. Check out our new products list. We've got that whole list available. It's up on our website. If you go to our website, wrmn1410.com, you'll be able to find it under Daily Deals and New Businesses. That is where you're going to find it there. Daily Deals and New Businesses. So that's all you have to do is go to that particular button there or the link. And then you go to New Businesses. You can find it under Recent Articles. I have it under Recent Articles right here. The reason why is because it's Recent Articles that I look at pretty much every day. So it always comes up as Recent Articles. But if you scroll down, if you're new to Shop Show, you'll be able to find those posts. So if you can't find it in particular, you can find it under News. You can also find under Older Posts. Hopefully that's showing up good. I think it is. Older Posts right here at the bottom of the page if you're watching now. That's where you'll be able to find it. So if you're looking at this, if you've never been to our website before and you're like, I can't find this link. I always say it's easy to find because, of course, I'm used to seeing these recent articles here, but because I'm on here so much, that's what shows up is under recent articles. This side of the page will show up if you are on here quite often and look under the Daily Deals and New Businesses. But if you're new to it, this might not show up. So it's good to scroll down and look at the older posts in order to find them. In demand being there too at the oldest posts. So that's where you'll be able to find the in-demand items. You can go back to the newer posts and then find them that way. So good to take a look at all of that. Hopefully, of course, with me sharing my screen here, if you're watching now on YouTube, this is going to help you out. Of course, like I've been saying here, with this new system, we are definitely amplifying your experience here on WRMN. As well as mine too. I'm having so much fun with this. This is great. Touching all the fancy equipment here. It's really, really nice. I love it. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Give me a call. I'll spin the wheel here. So again, if you want to take a look at those new businesses, you'll be able to find that there. You can take a look and see what we have as new businesses. Yes. Yes. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Did I read through all the in-demands? I don't think I did. So let me make sure I go through all those in-demand and popular items and let you know what we've got in stock here. I'm going to quickly just run through them while time allows here. Larses we still have Tommy's. Those are $10 certificates for $3. We also still have Garibaldi's, which is down to $5.50 today. So we've got that Garibaldi's in stock today. Garibaldi's Italian Eatery. Next on the list here, we have the Blue Box right here in downtown Elgin. We've got those in at $3 today. Next on the list, Culver's. Classic Culver's. We've got that available today for Culver's. $10 value certificate offered in at just $3. Flavor of the day today is strawberry chocolate parfait. If that sounds like a delicious flavor of the day to you, you can check them out. They are located at 1175 North McLean Boulevard on Elgin's west side. So we've got that flavor of the day today too. very good. You can also check out the other flavors of the day if you sign up for their monthly forecast or view their flavor calendar. So that flavor calendar here, you can even get a little bit of a sneak peek with the flavor calendar for tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and so on and so forth. So it's really good to utilize that if you're interested in checking that out. So Culver's of Elgin, we've got that in at $3 today on the $10 value. And again, when you call in, I spin the wheel. We'll see how many numbers, how much in actual quantity of certificates that you'll be able to purchase during the call based off of what the wheel says when we spin the wheel here. And if you're watching now live on YouTube, we're not hiding anything with the wheel. It's here. You'll be able to see the actual numbers. So I'm not going to say, I'm not going to land on a 6 and say, oh, you got 4. It's all here for you to see for yourself as well. So it's all honest. 847-931-1410. Speaking of honest, we do have Honest One Auto Care available today. This one is in the automotive service category for the Honest One Auto Care. Let me bring them up here, and I will talk. Actually, hang on a sec. I'm going to talk about that here in just a bit. We got a caller on hold. Let's take it to the phone lines. Good morning, caller. What's your key tag number?
Hi, 115375.
All right, Cynthia. Good morning. Good morning. Let's spin the wheel and see what you get. All right, so we have 5 items here you'll be able to get for 70% off retail. Yeah, very good. What can I get started for you today?
Okay, I would like Culver's.
Culver's of Elgin. Let me bring them up here.
I don't know.
Let's see. This one you got on the 1st of February. And that one's a 1 per 30, so not quite yet, but you're very close.
Okay, Beefilla.
The Beefilla, let's see, you qualify for that. Now, I did not see that in the system here. Let me just double check. That one will be back again on Saturday.
Okay, Lars's.
Lars's Kitchen. I do believe we still have Lars's in stock. That one, it looks like you are good on for the Lars's. $10 certificate. That one is going in at just $3. You got the last Lars's.
Okay, Paul's.
Paul's Family Restaurant. Let me bring them up here for the Paul's. Get that Lars's in there. So that is now sold out. And let's see for the Paul's Family Restaurant. I do believe we still have the Paul's in stock. It looks like you are valid to get the Paul's today. $10 certificate for $3, so I can get you one of those.
Blue Box.
Blue Box Cafe. Let's bring up Blue Box. Yes, you're good on the Blue Box here. Another $10 certificate going in at just $3, so I can get you one of those today.
Carson's, I think.
Oh, you said it was, I'm sorry, what was that? I apologize.
Carson's.
Carson's. We don't have Carson's on the show.
Okay, it's the barbecue one. I forget the name of it then.
Oh, Coleman's Barbecue.
Coleman's.
Yeah,
yes.
That's all right. Coleman's Barbecue, it looks like you do qualify for this today. Coleman's Barbecue is another $10 certificate, so that will go in at $3.
And then I have one more, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. So you've got a total of 4 so far, all at discounts, further discounts. So yes, one more.
Do you have, or is Volo Auto, is that a new product or?
The Volo is still a new product. We have those at $12 on the $24 value.
Okay. I'm going to hold off on that one. And then.
Or for 13, I'm sorry, 13 on the $24 value.
Restore? I don't know if I'm eligible.
Restore, let's see for Restore. That one is a 1 per 60. Today's the day you qualify for it, actually.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Awesome. So we'll get that Restore in there for you. So the Restore Habitat for Humanity is a $20 certificate. Normally $10, that'll go down to $6.
Okay, and I think that's my 5 then.
That is your 5, which means it brings you up to 18 as your total here, which means you get an entry for a chance to win some prizes coming up on Saturday here.
Okay, great. And I'll pick up today. Thank you.
All right. We'll put this down as charge and hold. I got that entry in there for you. You're all set. Thanks for calling in today.
Thank you. Bye.
Of course. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. So we did sell out of that Lars's Kitchen. Lars's Kitchen will be back again on Restock Saturday. I'll be hosting the Restock Saturday from 8 a.m. in the morning until 12 o'clock. So if you want to tune in on that Restock Saturday, of course, we're also going to be live on YouTube as well. So if you want to tune in early in the morning, that'll be the way to do it. So we'll take it back to the phone lines here. Good morning, caller. What's your key tag number?
102992.
All right, back again for another spin. David, hello. Let's spin the wheel, see what you get. All right, so we landed on 3 items for this call. So what can I add for you today?
Okay, do you have Seven Dwarfs?
Seven Dwarfs Family Restaurant of Wheaton. Let me bring up the Seven Dwarfs here for you. Let's see, Seven Dwarfs. I know that one's a $15 certificate. This one, it does look like it's a 1 per 30. Yeah, you're good on that today. That one will go down to $4.50.
Okay, I didn't hear a triple berry. Is that out or
triple
out
berry,
of stock? Or?
That one we still do have in stock. That one's a 1 per 60. You're good on the Triple Berry Cafe. This one is going in, let's see, 15, normally 8, so that'll go down to $4.50, so I can get you that today.
And my final one will be Stockholm Pub, the 15.
Stockholm's Brew Pub, $15 certificate. We have that in stock today still. Yes. So we've got that. It looks like you are good on that one here.
Just add to my rest of my charge and hold, and I'll call back after 11 o'clock, but thank you again.
All right. Thanks so much. You are all set here, so that will get you. Let me just put this in as layaway here, so your order total will come to a total today for $35. So you'll get your $35.50. So you get yourself 2 other entries here too.
Thank you again.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
847-931-1410. Yes, we still have that Stockholm's $15 certificate today. Let me make sure I get his entries in here so that he can potentially might be able to win those. We've got a whole lot of entries in here already throughout this week with this giveaway that we're doing coming up on Restock Saturday. So very good indeed. 847-931-1410. Now I know it's 10:48. I know we have a couple callers on hold. If you want to stay on hold real quick, we'll take a short time out here, and then we'll be back with more Radio Shopping Show here in just a bit. So keep listening, and I'll be back. Stay tuned. I'll take a little short time out here.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Take your family out or meet up with a friend for breakfast, lunch, or dinner at the Elgin IHOP, located at 101 Randall Road by the theater. They're open for dining 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Stop in at 3 p.m. for happy hour with discounted meal deals for early birds starting at just $6. You can choose from breakfast choices like the pancake sundaes or juicy burgers or maybe a classic burrito bowl. Check out the menu at ihop.com today.
McGrath Nissan in Elgin is located on Route 19, East Chicago Street, Irving Park Road. Bottom line, Elgin. And McGrath Nissan offers exceptional customer care from sales to service, as well as a highly rated body shop and on-site rental service. McGrath Nissan is your local one-stop shop for the best deals and the best service. So let them show you why generations of customers keep coming back. Don't leave town to buy your car. Make it McGrath Nissan at 945 East Chicago Street in Elgin.
A few rules to remember when you shop with us. Make sure you read and follow the limitations of each certificate. Use it before the expiration date, and when appropriate, tipping is required. Now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. I was not lying when I said I'm taking a little mini time out here. We've got about 10 minutes left here for the first hour. We have quite a bit of calls on hold here, which is fantastic. You want to get those great steals of deals. You know what I always say here, as you know, early bird caller gets the worm. So let's take it to the phone lines here. Good morning, caller. What's your key tag number?
That me?
This is you.
110979.
79. All right, Bob. Hello, hello. Let's spin the wheel and see what you get. All right, so we've got 2 items for this particular call for the 70% off retail.
Batteries and bulbs.
Batteries plus bulbs. This one's located in Elgin. This one is a 1 per, let me just double check here on that one. That one is a 1 per 90 days. You did get one, it looks like, on in January.
Yeah, I'll hold out till then. Take care.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Yeah, the batteries plus bulbs, let me bring them up here real quick. That one is a 1 per 90 days for the batteries plus bulbs. That one is a $10 certificate. You could get it for 3 today if you do qualify for it. So that is for, again, the batteries plus bulbs. 847-931-1410. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Good morning, caller. What's your key tag number?
153318.
All right, Bob, hello. Actually, let me spin the wheel. There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
We got a different Bob here.
Right. Hope it isn't another Bob coming after me.
Let's take a look
Bobs.
here. You said 3 Bobs. That would be 3 times the charm. You got 3 items here.
3 items.
Yep.
Do you have Country Donuts available?
Country Donuts, let me double check. I did not see it on my list here, but I will double check just in case.
Okay.
This one, it looks like we're sold out till Saturday.
Okay. Seven Dwarfs.
Seven Dwarfs
Restaurant.
Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton. It looks like you are good on this one today. $15 valued certificate. That'll go down to $4.50, so I can get you one of those today.
Let me make a note of that. $4.50. Italian Pizza Kitchen in Roselle.
Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle. Looks like you qualify for that today, so this will be your second item. That one is going in at $6 on the $20 value today for that 70% off.
Such a deal.
Oh, steal of a deal for sure, yes. I got that in your bin. What else can I try?
Marciano's Pizza.
The Marciano's, that one we're sold out till Saturday.
Okay. Do you still have Caputo's Burger?
The Caputo Burger, they've actually closed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have that. Golden Corral.
Golden Corral of Bloomingdale. Let's take a look here. You are good on the Golden Corral. Let me see if we've got any of those still left in stock. That one will be back again on Saturday.
Boy, oh boy. Okay, Cafe 20.
Cafe 20 of Marengo, we do have that one. Yep, you're good on this one for the Cafe 20. This one is $10 certificate for $3.
Terrific. So I'm done, right?
That is it for items in at 70% off retail for this call. If you want to call back, then we'll do another spin.
Okay, can you give me the total?
Yeah, so $13.50 is your total, so you will get yourself an entry today.
$13.50?
$13.50. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so charge and hold. And is Ryan in there in 5 minutes or so?
He's here right now until 2 o'clock.
Oh, I can call there now?
Yep, if you want to call that number or stop on by, they're open now till 2.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye now.
Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Let me make sure I get his entry in here so he will get a chance to possibly win those in-demand, popular, and other great items that we're going to have for our giveaway coming up on March 2nd. That is, of course, for our Restock Saturday show. So we still have some time left here. We got another caller on hold. Everything's going good on my end here. Very nice. And we'll take it back to the phone lines here. Good morning, caller. What's your key tag number?
Hi, 122497.
All right, Debbie. Hello, hello. Let's spin the wheel, see what you get. All right, so I am seeing you can get a total of 5 items during this call at 70% off retail.
Oh, wow. Do you guys have any of the Freddy's?
For Freddy's Frozen Custard, the only things that we have as of right now for Freddy's, we have the custard treat and the kids meal. Those are down to $1.50.
Can I get one of each of those?
Yeah, we can do that for you. They'll each go in at $1.50, so we'll make sure to get that combo meal here in your bin. And then we'll also get the custard. Did I say combo meal?
Yeah, but you meant to say custard and kids meal.
Sorry about that. Custard treat, yeah, the combo meal we don't have yet in stock. We usually get those as attachments. So we got the kids meal and the custard treat. Those are going in at $1.50 on those for you. So those are 2 out of the 5. I've got those in there for you.
Do you guys ever have Old Republic, or do you guys have it?
The Old Republic, we used to have them, but they're off the show right now. Sometimes they are as a giveaway item included when it comes to, like, if we do a Bidding for Bargains package, which is the last Friday of each month for Bidding for Bargains.
Oh, not a problem. They are good either way. How about the churros?
Churros and chocolate. I do believe we still have churros and chocolate in stock. Taking a look at the history here, it looks like you are good. And that churros and chocolate we still have. That'll go down to $3.
Great. What about the tropical smoothie in Huntley?
Tropical Smoothie Cafe of Huntley. You bring them up here. You're good on that tropical smoothie. I do believe we still have some in stock. We do. $10 certificate for $3.
Great. And then I guess, do you have any blue box, did you say?
For the blue box, we do. Hang on a sec. I spelled it blue like blue cheese. Okay, there we go. Blue Box Cafe, we do have this $10 certificate for $3 today. I can also get you that today in your bin.
Am I at 5?
So let's see here. Make sure we get that in at $3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. Yes.
Great. That will be it. Do you know, Mom, can you give me a total?
Yes, so 12 is your total, so you will get an entry for a chance to win some prizes on Saturday.
Great, and I'll do a charge and hold.
All right, we'll put this down as charge and hold. You are all set. Thanks so much for calling in today, Debbie.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You as well. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
847-931-1410. Yes, our Redemption Center is open now until 2 o'clock. If you want to stop in and pick up your certificates from today or any other day previously within 7 days, of course, you can do so. We're open now until 2 o'clock. Let me make sure I lay away Debbie's order here. And we've had quite a few callers during this first hour. Like I always say, the early bird gets the worm. So look at all those entries that we've got going on here. Very nice. Indeed, 847-931-1410 is the number to dial. Again, you can earn your entry with every $10 that you spend for the hot stuff giveaway that we're having here. That's coming up on Restock Saturday. We got less than a minute left here before that shop show close music kicks in. So again, this is the deal today. We've got the Spin the Wheel. It's 70% off retail today. The Spin the Wheel numbers, the numbers on the wheel will tell you the actual quantity amount that you'll be able to get during that call for 70% off retail. Remember, 70% off retail deal today. It's not valid on any new products that we have or also Bear Family McDonald's, but everything else is fair game. So I know we've got some new ones in stock like the Volo Auto Museum. I have another one which I'll talk about. It's a very popular one that's back again. If you've already looked at our website, you might have already seen it. I'll go into the next hour talking about that while time allows here too. So keep listening. This wraps it up here for the first hour, just the first hour of Radio Shopping Show here. And again, you are listening to Matt in the Mornings and also watching on YouTube if you are watching now on YouTube. Also, of course, Matt in the Mornings here with our nice fancy equipment. Very nice. So keep listening and we'll be back with more Radio Shopping Show in just a bit. We're taking it to the Salem Radio News and of course going through some other messages from our sponsors. And then we will be back with more Radio Shopping Show here in just a bit. So stay tuned.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410. Elgin time, 11 o'clock.
Breaking news this hour from townhall.com. I'm John Scott. The Senate Armed Services Committee heard testimony today from experts on maintaining a strong military and defense workforce while embracing the growing role of artificial intelligence. Correspondent Bob Agnew reports from Capitol Hill.
Dr. Julie Lockwood with the Institute for Defense Analyses told the panel,
to succeed, the Department of Defense and its partners in the defense industrial base must maintain skilled, capable, and adequately staffed workforces.
Dr. Simone Johnson of MIT told the committee one challenge to a strong workforce is known as stranded expertise.
Expert people who spend a lot of time
acquiring education and training, losing opportunities and being left behind. It's a term being used in the tech sector to refer to the impact of AI in particular.
Lawmakers and the military are trying to find ways to integrate critical AI solutions while maintaining a strong and motivated military workforce. Bob Agnew, Capitol Hill.
Also at townhall.com, President Biden and former President Trump were the big winners in the Michigan primaries.
Biden defeated Minnesota Representative Dean Phillips, his one significant opponent left in the Democratic primary. Democrats are also closely watching the results of the uncommitted vote, which Muslims have been pushing in Michigan as a way to register objections over Biden's support of Israel following the Hamas terror attack in October. President Trump has now swept the first 5 states on the Republican primary calendar. His victory in Michigan over his last major primary challenger, Nikki Haley, comes after the former president defeated her by 20 percentage points Saturday. Tasha Stevens reporting.
And the Commerce Department reporting the U.S. economy grew at a 3.2% annual pace from October through December, propelled by healthy consumer spending. At Wall Street, the Dow is down 82 points and the NASDAQ losing 46 points. More on these stories at townhall.com.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Are you a victim of the timeshare trap and think there's no way out? I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group, the original timeshare cancellation expert. And I'm here to tell you that there is a way out. We've helped over 30,000 families out of financial hardship by getting them out of bad timeshares. If your timeshare agreement goes on forever, if you were told timeshares are a great investment, or your maintenance fees will never go up, you have questions, we have the answers. At Wesley Financial Group, we're dedicated to helping timeshare owners get out of their financial nightmare. All you need to do is give my office a call. I will send you a timeshare exit information kit absolutely free, explaining how the timeshare industry works and your options for cancellation.
Call now for your free timeshare exit information kit. 800-256-5533. That's 800-256-5533. 800-256-5533.
The U.S. and United Kingdom have sanctioned a deputy commander of Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps and a Houthi militant member.
The U.S. has also sanctioned firms registered in Hong Kong and the Marshall Islands, along with 2 ships. One of those ships transported $100 million in Iranian commodities to China. The sanctions block access to U.S. property and bank accounts and prevent the targeted people and companies from doing business with Americans.
Correspondent Jeremy House. A London judge ruling Prince Harry was not improperly stripped of his publicly funded security detail during visits to Britain after he gave up his status as a working member of the royal family and moved to the U.S. Harry has claimed that he and his family were endangered when visiting the U.K. because of hostility toward him and his wife Meghan. Breaking news and analysis at townhall.com. In consumer news, Chrysler, the latest automaker to announce a vehicle recall.
Chrysler is recalling more than 330,000 Jeep Grand Cherokees because of a steering wheel issue that could cause drivers to lose control of the vehicles. The recall is for 2021 through 23 Jeep Grand Cherokee L and 2022 and 23 Jeep Grand Cherokee vehicles. The automaker says the upper control arm, ball joint, and steering knuckle may separate, causing the wheel to fall outward, increasing the risk of a crash. Rich Thomason reporting.
The Federal Aviation Administration giving Boeing 90 days to come up with a plan to fix quality problems and meet safety standards for building new planes. The company has been beset by quality problems in manufacturing of its popular 737 MAX jetliner. More on these stories at townhall.com. I'm John Scott.
Come see the only train-themed restaurant where all the seating is on the tracks. Two Toots Train Whistle Grill on Main Street in both Bartlett and Glen Ellen is always fun and always fresh. Two Toots Train Whistle Grill serves 100% grass-fed beef hot dogs and burgers. There's also chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, and more, all loaded up on 2 Lionel O-scale trains and delivered directly to your seat. No one sits away from the fun, regardless of age. When a train arrives delivering your food, you'll smile ear to ear. Visit Two Toots 7dwarfsrestaurant.com.
If you're not sure what to have for dinner, the Seven Dwarfs restaurant on the corner of Roosevelt and President in Wheaton has you covered. Their huge menu is sure to satisfy everyone. Enjoy the diner-styled atmosphere that's been serving up tasty food since the 50s. The Seven Dwarfs has lively decor and delicious entrees. They offer a hearty breakfast, plus 3 or 4 lunch specials daily. For dinner, it's all-you-can-eat fish on Fridays. And remember to try their barbecue ribs. Visit 7dwarfsrestaurant.com today. School bus drivers do everything they can to keep students safe, but drivers and parents play a critical role too. Violating school bus safety laws in Illinois can result in a fine, citation, or loss of a driver's license. In Illinois, it's illegal for you to pass a school bus while the stop arm is extended and the red lights are flashing. This applies to highways, streets, private roads, and school property, including when school buses are in parking lots or in drop-off or pick-up lanes at school. Pay attention to the lights on the school bus. Yellow flashing lights indicate the bus is preparing to stop and unload children. Red flashing lights and extended stop arms indicate the bus has stopped and children are getting on or off. You must stop your car and wait until the red lights stop flashing, the extended stop arm is withdrawn, and the bus begins moving before you can start driving again. This message is brought to you by your friends here at WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Warm up this winter and introduce your friends to Viator Coffee at the Food Hall in downtown Elgin. Viator Coffee has a winter menu that includes 6 new coffee drinks with names like Little Wolf, Tartan Tonic, and Merry Mint Mocha. Plus, there's a whole new lineup of baked goods too. Viator Coffee provides you with amazing flavors and customer service, so relax and savor a cup in a place that offers a new level of coffee drinks and service within a peaceful, relaxing space. Visit ViatorCoffeeCart.com.
Hey there, this is Marky B from the First Shift Morning Show, and on my show, I try to make local movers and shakers feel comfortable when they join me for interviews, like Sherry Blazier of the Elgin History Museum.
I think I need to note to you that I just looked at my mood ring, and it is perfectly purple, which means I'm very happy and content and sailing along. I figured if I immersed myself in the accoutrements, I would be in the mood for this.
Accoutrement? Is that what you said?
Accoutrement.
What she said. Just join me mornings from 6 until 10 a.m. right here on WRMN.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, good morning, good morning. Welcome, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. You're listening to Matt in the Mornings, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. You can also view me live on YouTube. If you do want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that notification bell so that you can, of course, well, first you got to subscribe. And then you can hit that notification bell so that you can get updates on when we are streaming live on YouTube, which we are right now. If you go to youtube.com and check us out at WRMN 1410, you'll be able to find us again. Like I said before, if you want to hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on so that you know exactly when we are having Radio Shopping Show live as well, too. Of course, you can check it out also up on our website, WRMN1410.com. That's where you're going to be able to find that information. 847-931-1410. Today we have our Wednesday Spin the Wheel Wednesday deal. Now, this wheel in particular here that you're seeing on the screen, if you're following us now live on YouTube, is just a reference. Of course, the real one here is right next to me. It's got the actual numbers on here. What these numbers are, well, I'll tell you, of course, the deal today. It's the 70% off retail today, so that is what the deal is today. We've got that 70% off retail happening right now. Very nice. And the number of items that you will receive is based off of the spin. So it's 70% off retail today. It excludes new products and also Bear Family and McDonald's. Everything else will be fair game. And it does say that you must acquire the number spin. So what you land on the wheel is the number that you have to quantity-wise get in that order. So prepare your shopping list. Makes the time go by faster, makes it easier on yourself. If there are any items in particular, that we might be sold out of, make sure that you have a backup list so that you know, so that you can fill in the amount that's needed in that call. So this is 70% off retail. We've got this going on currently right now for the 70% off retail deal. And then we've got this spin the wheel. So I'll spin the wheel. You'll see how many numbers here. If you're following on YouTube, you'll be able to actually see these numbers here on the wheel. So I'm not hiding anything. And you'll be able to see what you get. So very nice indeed. 847-931-1410. Of course, don't forget, every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself an entry. We have our little basket here that is starting to fill up. It's starting to fill up pretty quickly here. And we are having a hot stuff giveaway. This hot stuff giveaway is coming up on Saturday for Restock Saturday. So that is Saturday, March 2nd. So mark your calendars for that. I will be here hosting that Restock Saturday show. I'll continue on during that day to take those entries with every $10 that you spend, and then I'll do a cutoff time where eventually we'll announce the winner, and I will draw that winner so that someone will win those in-demand hot items. Again, entry to win the ultimate hot stuff giveaway featuring many of our in-demand certificates. So many of them that'll be available. So very, very cool if you want to mark your calendars for that. That's going to be coming up pretty soon, coming up on Saturday. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So give me a call and spin the wheel. We got the spin the wheel deal today. Now, taking a look here, let me go through real quickly here those in-demand and popular items. I didn't get a whole lot of time, which is totally fine because we got a lot of great callers calling in here the first hour here, but I wanted to go through the ones that we have still left in stock. Now, we did sell out of Larce's today. That will be back again on Restock Saturday. We did sell out of the Massey's Italian Kitchen and Catering. That one will also be back again on Restock Saturday. Let's see here. Elsewhere, we have... I think the rest are still good. The rest do look like they are still good that I did mention here today that are still in stock. So the ones that we also still have in stock today too, Tommy's Red Hots, we have all those locations available. Lake in the Hills is almost sold out already though. Those are $10 certificates for $3. So that's for $3 on those today. Again, if you happen to land on a lower number, maybe you were planning on getting a total of 6 items. 6 items in at 70% off retail, and you qualified for all 6 of those items. And say you happen to land on a 3. What you can do is, of course, you can call back. And then, of course, we'll spin the wheel again, and then you can add those to your bin there too. So you can call back as many times as you like. But again, on note, you must acquire the number of the spin. So keep that in mind too. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So we also have the Garibaldis. Yeah, the Garibaldis we have in stock. We have Blue Box in stock today, $10 certificate for $3. We've got Culver's in stock today, $10 certificate for just $3. Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle is another one that we've got in stock today. $20 valued certificate. It's offered in at $6. $6 on the $20 value. We also have the JoJo's Diner of Schaumburg. This one is still in stock. It's almost sold out though. That's down to $7.50 on the $25 value. 70% off retail. That's a good low price on that one today for the JoJo's Diner. We also, I do believe we still have Paul's. Let me double check here. Yep, Paul's is still in stock. It's almost sold out though. That one is a 1 per 60 days on the Paul's Family Restaurant. It's a $10 valued certificate for dine-in. It's offered in at $3 today. Very good deal. We also do have the Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire, $20 valued certificate that's offered in at $6. It's normally $12. It will go down to $6. We have the Ray's Family Restaurant, which is going down to $3 on the $10 value. We also still have Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake. That one is a $15 valued certificate, normally $8. That'll be going down to $4.50. So very good indeed. Any $20 certificates that are not new product will go in at $6. Same with $15 ones, they'll go in at $4.50. $10 ones will go in at $3 on those ones today. Those are just some examples here. But it is 70% off retail. We also, I think, let me double check, Mockingbird, still available. $20 certificate. A rare occasion that you might be able to snag this up today for $6. This one is usually sold for $12 on the 20, and we don't usually get a whole lot in stock. They tend to usually sell out on restock Saturday. So it's Wednesday. You have an opportunity to grab this while you can. It's a 1 per 30 days, very scarce in-demand item, in-demand item that we've got today. On that one. Sweet Basil Cafe, we have that $10 certificate for $3 today. Honest One Auto Care is in at $9 on the $30 value. And then we also have the Churros and Chocolate, $10 certificate for $3. For popular items here, we have the Freddy's Frozen Custard. We have the custard treat for $2. Actually $1.50. $1.50 on the custard treat. And the kids meal is also $1.50 today too. We also have Tropical Smoothie Cafe of Huntley with the nicer, warmer temperatures that we have here. If you want to go out to Tropical Smoothie Cafe, it'll definitely kind of match up vibe a little bit better here. So it is a little bit chillier out here today, but nonetheless, still, it's a nice sunny day. So we've got that. We have Wienerville for $1.50. Nick's of Eldon and Crystal Lake. We've got IHOP down to $2.75. We've got the La Flor Taco Grill to $4.50. Stockholm's $15 certificate for $4.50. Seven Dwarfs and Spotted Fox are also $4.50. We've got Viator Coffee for $2.50, and also Village Inn of Huntley for $3. Those are some of the popular items. 847-931-1410. Let's take it right back to the phone lines here. Good morning, caller. What's your key tag number?
Good morning. I'm calling back 102-992.
All right, back again, David. Hello. Let's spin the wheel and see what you get.
I've gotten threes twice already.
Gotten three twice already. Let's see what you get here. Okay, we have 5 now.
Okay, that's even better.
Oh, yes.
Okay. I'm happy. Just tell me when you're ready, because I've got backup, so just let me know when you're ready.
Awesome. I'm ready.
How about Garibaldi's? Because I know you said you had that one.
Yes, Garibaldi's. We have that today. It looks like you do qualify for the Garibaldi's today, so let's bring that up here. That one will go down to $5.50. So that'll be $5.50.
Okay, the next one you said you have is Culver's.
Culver's of Elgin. Let's bring up Culver's here. Yes, you're good on the Culver's. I can put that in for $3 for you today.
How about Two Toots? That's in Batavia.
Two Toots. Let's bring them up here. $10 certificate for $3 on those. You can get up to 2 if you'd like.
Both at the 70% off, or just first one?
It would be on both.
Okay, if you give me both, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll do that for you. So that'll count as 2 items.
Okay.
So 2, 3, 4. So then we've got 1 left here.
How about Renata's German restaurant there?
Yeah, Renata's.
Renate.
Yeah, Renata's German restaurant. Let me bring that up here. $10 certificate down to $3.
Okay, add that to my charge and hold, and I'll call again after 11:30. And thank you for having a nice day again.
All right, sounds good. So $17.50 is your total for this one, which means you'll get an entry. But if we add them all together, that's $53 is your total for today.
Thank you again, and I'll talk to you after 11:30.
All right.
Bye now.
Thank you. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Yes. Very good. It's got a lot of great items here today. 847-931-1410 is the number to call. Let me make sure I lay away his order here. There we go. Checking back at my screen. Everything looks nice and neat. And we'll take it back to the phone lines. Good morning, caller. What's your key tag number?
145020.
Yes, Donna, hello. Let's spin the wheel and see what you get today with the numbers.
Great.
All right, taking a look here, we've got 2 items for this call, which means you can get up to 2 items in at 70% off retail for this call.
Wonderful. Okay, Matt, am I eligible for Culver's?
For the Culver's, let's see, for Culver's here. It looks like you are eligible for that $10 certificate, which would go in at $3.
That sounds wonderful. Do you have Village Pizza in Carpentersville?
The Village Pizza of Carpentersville, we do have that $8 lunch certificate. That'll be going down to $2.50 for the lunch certificate.
Okay, and the last one, Garibaldi.
For the Garibaldi's. Now, you do get 2 items here for this call. So if you want, probably the better deal is to have the Garibaldi's in as the second item in at that 70% off retail.
Okay, thank you for that.
Yep, so we'll do that. So we'll do the Village of Carpentersville $8 lunch certificate for 4 because you got a max of 2 for this call for 70% off retail. So I'll get you the better deal here and throw that Garibaldi's in. That'll go down to $5.50.
Sounds wonderful. I'll keep thinking.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds
thanks.
good. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. We'll put Donna's order in as charge and hold. There we go. Perfect. $12.50 is your total, Donna. So, of course, you do get yourself an entry for a chance to win some prizes coming up on Restock Saturday. So you don't want to miss out on that. If you can't tune in, that's okay. We'll contact you for the winner there. Let me make sure I get her entry in here. All right. Ooh. There we go. 847-931-1410. Let me make sure I lay away her order now. Just get to snag her key tag number up there. All right, there we go. Okay, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Now, I wanted to bring up here, we have a new product in stock. If you do take a look at our website under Daily Deals and New Businesses, you will be able to find it under the Daily Deals and New Businesses. If you go to the New Businesses section, you will be able to find it here. So, taking a look at the website here, it's the first one that now comes up under February here. So if you see it on the screen right now, if you are following live on YouTube, we have it here. It's the Gilbert's Eagles Club Dine-In Haddock Dinner. I know this one is definitely fun for the season, and a lot of people do like getting this one. This $13.50 dine-in certificate is for the Haddock Dinner to the Gilbert's Elgin Eagles Club Fish Fry. This is from 5 to 8 o'clock each Friday at the Eagles Club at 325 Raymond Street off Terrell Road. That's a half mile north of Big Timber in Gilbert's. This certificate is good for the Haddock Dinner. Other dinners such as the baked salmon, baked or fried walleye, baked cod, and fried shrimp are available for an upcharge. They also have information. You can call their number. The beverage is not included. It's for dine-in only. It is a max of 2 per order, it says here. And that expires May 11th. May 11th is when that actually does expire. So just wanted to throw that out there and let you know about that as a new product here on Radio Shopping Show. Got another caller on hold. Let's take it to the phone lines. Good morning, caller. What's your key tag number?
130929.
0929. All right, Linda, let's spin the wheel and see what you get.
Okay.
All right, we have here, it like kind of landed weird. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin it again because it like landed weird here. If anyone's watching on YouTube, they'll see that it landed really weird. Okay, so for this call, it looks like you get 2 items and it's 70% off retail for this call.
Okay,
Paul's Family Restaurant, very good choice. The Paul's, it looks like you do qualify for the Paul's. Let's see, do we have this still left in stock? We do, going for $3. You got the last one.
And then I'll have the, oh my gosh, the Eagles Club one.
For the Gilbert's Eagles, that one will stay in at the regular discounted rate because it's new, but we do have that now in stock. That one's going for $7 on the $13.50 value, and you can get up to 2 of those.
Okay, I'll have 2 of those.
All right, we'll do that for you.
Can you use them both at the same time?
This one, let me double check here, actually. That's a very good question. Let's see here. Let's see, dine-in. It does say max of 2 per... It says max of 2 per order, so I am thinking that's a max... Well, if you can get up to 2 per 30 days, I'm thinking it is a max of 2 that you can use, I think, at the same time. I do believe, yes.
Okay, I'll take 2 of them.
All right, we'll do those for you. Perfect. And you
and
still...
then I get...
Sorry, go ahead.
I can get one more, right?
Yes, one more.
I got Paul's. What were some other local ones that you were... how about the one in Huntley, the juice, tropical smoothie. That's it.
Yes, very good choice here.
Smoothie, huh?
Yeah.
And that'll be it.
Tropical smoothie, I can put that in your bin. That'll go down to $3, so I got that for you. There we go. So this order for today for this call right now, $20 is your total, so you do get yourself 2 entries. We're going to give away some prizes coming up this Saturday, so we'll get you those. And you wanted to charge and hold?
Okay. How much is it? Still $2 to ship it out?
It is, yes.
Just go ahead and ship it out.
All right, so we'll do that as mail order, bring you up to 22, and we'll get that mailed out to you. You're all set. Thanks so much for calling in today.
Have a wonderful one. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye now. Thank you. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Some good items there. Let me make sure I get her number down so that she will get, of course, an opportunity to potentially win those great items that we've got in stock. 847, or for our giveaway here, 847-931-1410. I'm going to have to mix up this. And I'm going to probably maybe need a bigger basket, too, to help get more space in there for mixing that up. 847-931-1410. Let me make sure I lay away her order here. All right, there we go. Everything's set up nice and clean. Very nice. All right, the time here is 11:27. So we're going to take another quick time out here, and then, of course, we'll be back with more Radio Shopping Show in just a bit. So, again, of course, you're listening and watching to Matt in the Mornings. I'll be back in just a little bit, so stay tuned.
Ever take your car through the auto emissions lane only to experience the sinking feeling that your car has failed the test? Don't fret. Let Meineke at 376 Sundown in South Elgin fix the problem for you. Meineke's mechanics will determine the exact problem with your vehicle and suggest necessary repairs with Meineke's diagnostic service. Pass that test with help from the trained Meineke technicians. Call today for your appointment. 847-888-9644. That's 847-888-9644.
On WRMN's First Shift, we like to keep you up to date with the latest of pressing issues, and Jeff Ward of thefirstword.net can always give us his insights.
In Illinois, constitutional offices, they can all run for office if they have a felony conviction in their past. If Jamie Monster had a felony DUI 20 years ago, she could still serve as state's attorney. But she's claiming that Tim Morgan, same thing, can't serve as a township trustee. That doesn't pass 14th Amendment muster.
It's the First Shift, weekday mornings beginning at 6 a.m. right here on WRMN.
Sometimes on the First Shift morning show, we just want to relax and laugh.
I kind of wish that there was canned applause in my everyday life.
That sounds like they're bull riding.
They're cheering you on.
I think this might be the only laughter I have.
Oh, no, that's not it.
That's not going to work.
Sounds like we're doing stand-up at a nursery. Which we would kill at, I might add.
How about this?
Yeah. Great to be here at the PTA meeting. Thanks.
It's the First Shift, weekday mornings from 6 to 10 a.m. right here on WRMN. Theriault Booth, a leading local law firm, is located on the beautiful Fox River in downtown St. Charles. Here's Ryan Theriault.
For better or worse, there are just times people need a lawyer. Whether you are involved in a work injury, in an automobile crash, selling a home, or even planning for your estate after your passing, we're here. We're local. We're part of the community.
For more information, visit them on the web at tbfirm.com or give them a call at 630-526-4242.
Hit the open road and experience the fresh air of Wisconsin at the Grand Stay Hotel and Suites in Mount Horeb. This award-winning hotel is just outside Madison. Mount Horeb is known as the troll capital of the world. Families can go on a troll hunt through the historic downtown or check out Cave of the Mounds just minutes down the road. The Grand Stay offers a beautiful pool and a hot tub with year-round fun. Visit grandstaymounthoreb.com today to schedule your visit.
The word is out. Nissans cost less on Route 19, but that's not all. Parts, service, and body shop, they all cost less at McGrath Nissan. Used cars, too. The reason why is how hard we try. Right now, get 0% APR financing on select new Nissan models at McGrath Nissan because
Nissans cost less on Route 19.
Come to Elgin.
See what we mean.
Looking to kick your athletic performance into high gear? Look no further than Dick Pond Athletics, your one-stop shop for all your walking and running needs. At Dick Pond Athletics, we've got the gear, the expertise, and the passion to elevate your fitness level. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, we'll have you ready to conquer your goals. Our wide selection of shoes, athletic wear, recovery tools, and accessories. Visit us online at dickpondathletics.com or stop by one of our 5 Chicagoland locations in Carroll Stream, Hoffman Estates, Lisle, Park Ridge, and St. Charles. At Dick Pond Athletics, we are your secret weapon to good health.
WRMN invites you to tune in twice each week for the popular, entertaining Bell & Company. The show features your host, Mario, with commentary from Libby, his sidekick, as they motivate, inspire, and inform us with what's happening in the world today. Join the fun with Bell & Company every weekend, Saturdays and Sundays from noon until 1 p.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410, the voice of the Valley and the home of the radio shopping show.
Did you know you could have shopping show certificates mailed to you? Simply tell the host you would like to be a credit card or regular mail order customer, and we will explain the rest. Now, back to more savings on the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. You're listening and watching to Matt in the Mornings here at AM 1410, home of Radio Shopping Show. We're broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. It is a beautiful sunny day outside today. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Might be able to see it a little bit here from what we can see as of right now. If you are looking right now on the Facebook Live, or I'm so used to saying Facebook Live. I got to start getting used to saying YouTube. YouTube. So if you look right now on the screen, if you are following on YouTube, you can see we've got some nice, beautiful sunshine there happening right now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We have a spin the wheel deal. Yes, so we're doing 70% off retail today. I'm going to be on here till 1 o'clock. We'll be back again tonight, prime time with Uncle Gare from 4 until 6 o'clock. So that's happening. I'm sorry. If you'll notice me, taking pauses, you'll notice me taking my pauses on YouTube. You'll see what I normally look like when I take my pauses. What happens, of course, is when you're an on-air host here, you breathe in a lot of air, so sometimes you get a lot of air built up, and so you're like, stuff like that. So pardon me on that. 847-931-1410. We have our wheel here, ready to be spun. Give me a call. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So I wanted to bring up here that we do have the Gilbert's Eagles Fish Fry. Now, if you do want to take a look on their website, that is gilbertseagles.com/their fish fry. It's under the fish fry menu that you can find at the top side of the page. You'll be able to find it under fish fry menu. If you are following live right now on YouTube, you'll be able to see here on my screen, they have the fish fry menu. That includes the entire menu for their fish fry. Now, again, the certificate that we sell here is good for the dine-in haddock dinner, so that's good for the haddock dinner there. But if you do want to take a look at their website for the entire list, you can. So they're open to the public from 5 p.m. to 8, from 5 to 8 on Fridays, every Friday night for the fish fry. You can take a look at the entire list that is featured on their website here, on everything that they have for their fish fry menu. Now, like I said before, the baked cod, or it's the haddock dinner. So the certificate is good for the haddock dinner. Only the haddock dinner here for that certificate. So that is for the haddock dinner here. But again, you can also try the other options as well if you're interested for their fish fry. So you can take a look at that. Very nice indeed. And that is, again, all up on their website. That is at gilbertseagles.com. That's the main Gilbert's Eagles Club website. That's where you're going to be able to find that information. 847-931-1410. So we have that new one in stock. It is a new product, $13.50 value for the Gilbert's Eagles Fish Fry, and that one is going in at $7. I have heard nothing but good things about their fish fry at the Gilbert's Eagles Club. It's a very popular item. We have a very limited amount of those in stock. So feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. It's already in at a great discounted rate, even if it's new product. 7 on the $13.50 value. That is good. That means you save an extra $6.50. $6.50 is the extra that you're saving. You save an extra, you pocket $6.50 if you purchase this. $13.50 value for $7. The more you spend, the more you save here on Radio Shopping Show. That's the way to do it. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So, of course, we've got some great in-demand and popular items still left in stock. Again, I'll be on here till 1. We'll be back again tonight with Uncle Gare from 4 to 6. I'm also going to be hosting the, of course, Thursday show for the regular Matt in the mornings for the Thursday show. And then Uncle Gare will be back again from 4 to 6 because Leah's out. And then I'll be hosting the one-on-one on Friday, and then also the 4 to 6, and then also Restock Saturday to announce the lucky winner. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So I wanted to go through here while the time allows because it's already 11:36 and the time has flown by in a breeze. So let's go through some of the things that might be coming up pretty soon, and I will let you know about those. In particular, of course, those shows. We've got some shows that are coming up pretty soon. However, we got another caller on hold, so let's take it right back to the phone lines here. Good morning, caller. What's your key tag number?
Good morning. 102992, the final call of the day because my list is running out.
All right. I got you up here, David. Let's give that wheel a final spin for you. Give it a good spin. Good spin. There we go. Let's see what you get. All right. So it looks like you landed on 3 for 70% off retail.
Well, that's fine. I'll take whatever I can get. Spotted Fox Ale House.
The Spotted Fox Ale House. This one is, let me bring it up here. Yep, you're good on the Spotted Fox. That one's $15 going for $4.50, so I can get you one of those today.
And how about the Tommy's in Glendale Heights?
Tommy's of Glendale Heights. Got those in stock. It looks like you're good on those. Those are in at $3 on those today for the Tommy's.
Okay, I had a total of 3?
So you had a total of 3 in those. So you can
I get 2 of the Tommy's at reduced price, and that will wipe me out?
Absolutely, I can do that for you. So we'll get those in. There we go. So that will get you another entry here. Perfect.
And what is my final total, please?
So for this phone call, it's $10.50. When we lay it all away together for your entire total, it's $63.50.
Okay, I'll be there Saturday because I know you open at 10 to pick it up. And thank you for your time on the phone again.
So I also wanted to let you know I think we're going to be closed on Saturday.
Oh, you close this Saturday?
Yes. So we're making some adjustments to the hours of operation with Redemption Center, and we are actually going to be, I do believe we're going to be closed also on Friday as well.
Okay, then mail it out because from Tinley Park, I could only get there on Saturday. So if you can mail it out, I'd appreciate it.
Of course, we'll do that for you. Thanks so much for calling in today.
Thank you. Bye now.
All right. Bye-bye now. Yeah, so hours of operation with Redemption Center are going to be changing here. So today we're open from now until 2. We're also open tomorrow from now and from 9 to 2. And then we're going to be closed on Friday. We're making some adjustments here. And then we're also going to be closed on Saturday. So I just wanted to throw that out there. My brother Ryan is also telling people in Redemption Center as well. We're going to be back open on Monday. I will let you know those hours officially when I do receive word on that. The actually official one that's going to be. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Try to come in as best as you can. Probably, if you know for a fact you're not going to be able to make it in, then we're going to have, of course, you can mail it. You can have it mailed out if you want to give me a call back. You can also call Redemption Center too. I would recommend calling Redemption Center. Their number is 847-741-7700. Again, that's 847-741-7700. So I just wanted to throw that out there too. We're also letting people know in Redemption Center as well. So today you have time to pick it up until 2 o'clock, also tomorrow. And then it will be back again Monday for those new hours. And of course, I will go into more detail on that when I get the green light for that too. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Anyone tuning in right now to the radio, have been listening in, or also watching on YouTube for those hours of operation. I will keep you up to date when it comes to that. 847, and my brother will too, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So if you do want to take a look at our website, we do have the What's New section. I did want to go through the shows here. So we've got some Egyptian theater shows. Let me bring them up here. For the Egyptian theater, So we still have some shows in stock. We have here for Saturday, March 9th. This is to Evil Woman American ELO. Now, the Egyptian theater shows, I don't believe are considered new product anymore. Let me just double check, though. Let's see. For Egyptian theater, they're all listed as February, but I know we did get those pretty early in February. So I don't believe they are considered new product anymore, because I know they were on the list. Yeah, we had them all listed, some of them from the 16th for some of those shows. So any of the Egyptian theaters, they're no longer new products. So let me tell you the prices on these. So we're going to start off here with March 9th for the rescheduled Evil Woman American ELO. This is a $27 admission. It's coming up Saturday, March 9th. And this one's normally $15 with the 70% off retail today. This will go in, let's see, $27 value. So that'll bring it up to $8. That'll be going in at $8 on those today. You can get a max of 2 per key tag. And if you spin the wheel and let's say you land on 2, that'll be the 2 that you'll be able to get for that call in at 70% off retail. So that's going to be going in. Again, $27 admission. Those will be going in at $8. Very low price on that one today. And again, it's a limit of 2 per key tag for the Egyptian Theater of DeKalb. So that's for Saturday, March 9th. We also have for Saturday, March 23rd. Or is that on Sunday? No, that's a Saturday, March 23rd. $47 single admission. You can also get up to 2 per key tag for Rhythm of the Dance. This one's normally $23.50 with that $47 value. Of course, doing the math on that 70% off retail, that'll be going down to $14. So $14 on the $47 value for Rhythm of the Dance. So we also have those ones in stock today too for the Rhythm of the Dance. After that, we go into April. We have April 7th for Rick Lindy and the Jukebox Legends. $35 single admission. You can get up to 2 per key tag on those ones. Normally $18. Those would go down to $10.50. $10.50 on those ones today. That's a max of 2 per key tag that you can get on that one. And again, each individual item we input will count as, if it does qualify for 70% off retail, will count as those items. So let's say you land on, we actually have 4 here. So let's say you land on 4 and you really want those Tommy's Red Hots and you qualify for up to 4 per 30 days. You qualify for all of them. I can do those. Those would be that max of 4. Counted towards the 70% off retail. So it's not per product, it's actual per individual item for the 70% off retail. So that's the other one that we have there. That is for, again, Rick Lindy and the Jukebox Legends. And then we also have here as well, this is April 17th for the Red Hot Chili Pipers. $37 single admission for the Red Hot Chili Pipers. That one will go in at $11. So that'll go down to $11 on the $37 value. You can also get up to 2 of those per key tag as well for the Red Hot Chili Pipers. And then finally here we have for Friday, May 10th, Spies of the World Grateful Dead Tribute. $30 value, normally $16 on those. Those would go down to $9. That's a good low price on that one for the Grateful Dead Tribute experience. And again, you can get up to 2 of those. So that means you save an extra $21 on those certificates for the World Spies of the World Grateful Dead Tribute. So that's really good. I would say so. So if you want to check out their website, EgyptianTheater.org. That is EgyptianTheater.org, located in DeKalb. That is at 135 North 2nd Street in downtown DeKalb. The Egyptian Theater, if you've never seen the Egyptian Theater before, it is beautiful. They have been entertaining since 1929. The interior design is beautiful. You get that Art Deco style theme, which of course also gets the Egyptian theme in there too. So both of it's incorporated, blended together for a beautiful architectural design, interior design. That's in downtown DeKalb. So very cool indeed. You can check out other shows that are coming up, upcoming events that might be coming up pretty soon as well. You can view all of those events and view what is going to be coming up. Ones here on Radio Shopping Show, as well as ones that we don't sell here on Shop Show. So if you want to check out all of that, that is all up on their website. That is EgyptianTheater.org. EgyptianTheater.org. Now, if you do want to check out seating, in particular seating arrangements, what you do is, of course, if you plan on, let's say, for example, go to Evil Woman American ELO, and you want to check out what the seating arrangements are and what is actually still available, the best thing to do is to go on this website. You'd go under Buy Tickets, and you'd be able to actually check out the seating arrangements. Now, what you'll be able to see is what is actually still available in those seating arrangements. So keep in mind that's good to take a look at to view all those seating arrangements there for the Egyptian Theater. So I just wanted to, again, throw that out there for you. Best thing to do is to prepare yourself for that before actually purchasing those tickets. Again, that is for the Egyptian Theater there. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, we have our 70% off retail currently going on right now. Again, if you want to give me a call, that number is 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, 847-931-1410. Taking a look at the time here, it is almost 11:46, so I am going to take another quick time out here. Hold on a sec. We got a caller on hold. I want to make sure that we get this caller on hold here so that they can do the spin, and then we'll take a quick time out. Hi there, caller. What's your key tag number?
Hello, 100962.
All right, Deanna, hello. Let's spin the wheel and see what you get.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you for calling in today. Let's take a look here and see. We got the 5 items. So 5 items total you can get at 70% off retail for this call.
Okay. Do you still have a Blue Box Cafe?
Blue Box Cafe, we sure do. This one will go down to $3. I got that for you today.
Great. And can I try Restore? I've never tried that one.
Yes, very good place to try out. Have you ever actually been in before?
No, but so I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, it's good. I got a coffee table for $7. a nice coffee table. You can find a lot of good items there.
Awesome.
So I got that in your bin for 6 on the 20 value. What else could I try?
Garibaldi's.
The Garibaldi's Italian Eatery. That one, it looks like you are good on that. So that one will go down to $5.50. So I can get you one of those.
Great. And I have a question.
Yes.
The Steel Beam Theaters shows, is that part of this? And second question is, do I have to pick a date now, or is it a general certificate that I can pick the date once I talk to other people?
So taking a look here, let me go under the new businesses for Steel Beam Theater. These ones, let's see. I know we've had, the Steel Magnolias. I do believe, you know what, though? The Grays Lake Antique Market. The Steel Beam Theater, I do believe, is still new product.
Okay. Do you also know if when you do pick it, if you do buy it, do you need to know your date when you buy it, or is it a general certificate that you can pick the date when you call or buy the tickets?
It's general, so you can call in and then pick your seat and date and time, too.
Oh, great. But it's not part of this. Okay. How about Sweet Basil?
For the Sweet Basil Cafe, let me bring them up here. That one's a $10 certificate going in at $3 today, so I can get you one of those.
And talk to me about the Scott Smith Animal Show for Kids.
Yes, Scott Smith's All Animal Expo. Let me see here. I think this one is no longer new. Let me double check, though. Scott Smith's, yeah, that's all the way. I'm looking at the new products list here that is towards the bottom, so that one's no longer new there on the list. So that one is an $8 one-day admission. Those would go in at maybe $2, $2.50 on those.
Okay, and do adults need a ticket too, or just the children, or how does that work?
It does say here kids 6 to 11 is $3, so that's a separate admission from Shop Show. Kids 5 and under get in for free.
So for the adults?
Yes. Yep, they're for the adults.
You could say 50. All the children I'm bringing are in that under 5 range.
Oh, yeah.
So am I buying a ticket for the adult then?
Yes. So that's for your particular situation. Yes, it would just be for the adults.
Hey, can I get one?
Yeah, we'll do one of those for you. Yeah, and at $2.50. There we go. Got that in your bin.
And then kids 6 to 11 are $3. Kids 5 and under are free.
Correct. Yes.
Thank you.
All right. There we go. So you are all set. So 20 is your total. You'll get yourself 2 entries for a chance to win some prizes coming up on Saturday. We're going to be doing a giveaway.
Appreciate it. And can I call back later?
Absolutely, yes. You can call back. Okay. Yeah, you can call back later, and we'll spin the wheel again.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Would you like it as charge and hold? All right. She hung up a little early there, but what we'll do is we'll put this in as charge and hold for you, Deanna. No worries there. And we'll make sure I got those 2 entries in there for you. Thanks for calling in. Again, if you want to call back, absolutely you can do so. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Taking a look at the time here, it is already 11:50, so I got to take a quick time out, and we'll be back with more Radio Shopping Show here in just a bit. So, of course, stay tuned.
Without the ones like you, who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Grainger, we're here for you with professional-grade industrial supplies. Count on real-time product availability and fast delivery. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Good wine and food bring people together. Vine and Plate Wine Bar and Provisions serves globally inspired plates and wines from around the world, bringing people together and creating moments that focus on what life is all about. Vine and Plate offers shared plates, flatbreads, sandwiches, and salads. You can choose wines from everywhere, and there's an extensive whiskey list too. Ingredients matter. Quality matters. Every detail matters. Visit thevineandplate.com today.
Keeping your car's coolant system in good shape with a regular flush is really important. Let the experts at Meineke Car Care Center at 376 Sundown Road in South Elgin remove your old coolant, preventing chemical buildups in your engine. Then they'll fill your entire system with new coolant to help your engine run smoothly and prevent rust and corrosion, increasing your engine's lifespan. To schedule your appointment, call 847-888-9644.
Garibaldi's Italian Eatery offers Italian dishes, subs, kids menus, and their delicious pizza. The foundation of a great pizza starts with the crust. Garibaldi's crust is crunchy at the bottom, airy in the middle, and perfect every time. The finest ingredients are used to give their pizza this exquisite crust and wonderful taste. Dine at either of the Garibaldi's 2 locations in Hoffman Estates and Arlington Heights. Free party rooms are available too. Visit Garibaldis.com today.
When you dial 847-931-1410, you'll save 40, 50, 60% and more on available goods and services. Pick up the phone now and dial 847-931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. Again, you're listening to, or maybe even watching, Matt in the Mornings here. We still have a little bit of time left. We have our spin the wheel deal here. So what we're going to do is we've got a patient caller on hold here. So let me make sure I laid away the previous caller's order here. There we go. And we're going to take it right back to the phone lines here. Good morning, caller. What's your key tag number?
Hi, 115-129.
29. All right, Linda, let's spin the wheel and see what you get. All right, so I am seeing here, you got the 5 items for this call.
Oh, wow.
Awesome. What can I get started for you today?
Okay, I had a couple of questions first. Yes. You mentioned earlier when I finally got the radio on about a fish fry.
Yes, we have the new, back again, the Gilbert's Eagles fish fry.
Where is that located?
Yeah, that's located in, it's at 325 Wrmn Street off Terrell Road, so it's a half-mile north of Big Timber in Gilbert's.
It's in Gilbert, okay. 325 Wrmn Street?
Correct.
Okay. Okay, what is the situation for there? What's the deal?
So what it is it's a $13.50 value. It's the dine-in certificate valid for their haddock dinner, and that's going for $7 today. And you can get up to 2 per 30 days, and you can even use a max of 2 when you go there as well. It's 1 per person.
Okay, and the certificate's good for 30 days?
It is, it expires May 11th.
Oh, okay. All right, let me check. I should have called them first. I forgot. Let me think on that one. I think I want to get 2, but I have to check with somebody first.
Okay.
The other is, do you have the Mississippi River Museum in Dubuque, Iowa?
We do, yes. National Mississippi River Museum. The $24 general admission. Now, those ones aren't new product. They're normally $10. So if it's a $24 value, that means it'll go down to $7. So those will be $7 each on those.
Oh, so they're a new product still? I didn't know. I just saw them on the. Well, I was checking up the different things in entertainment. So it's still a new product?
Oh, it's not a new product anymore for the national.
Because on the thing it said $10, so I didn't know if it was 70% off of that or not.
Oh, no, the $10 is the regular discounted rate.
Okay, so is it 70% off of that or 70% off the retail?
It's 70% off retail.
I see. Okay, and those are good for how long?
Those are good all the way through till, let me bring them up here again, the end of this year, so December 31st.
Okay, let me check with that too so I can give you a... Oh, I can't. I have to spin again when I call back, right?
You do, yes.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I might have to give you a call back
okay.
Again, because I hadn't made a list other than those 2 I had questions about.
Okay, no worries there. Is there anything I can get for you in the meantime?
Those were the 2 I think for right now. Do you have anything for White Pines yet?
For White Pines, nothing as of right now. For the hotel stays, anything like that, I think the only thing that we might have, let me look here and see if there's anything.
Or the dinner shows or anything?
Let's see. The hotels and resorts. I think the only thing, it looks like we don't have anything as of yet, as of right now.
I see. Okay, all right. Let me get some information and I'll give you a call back. You're on till 1?
I'm on till 1 and we'll be back again tonight with Gary from 4 to 6.
Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Of course. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So feel free to give me a call here today. It is already almost 11. It's already 11:57 here. Time has gone by fast. It always seems to be that way when it's like a nice sunny day outside. I don't know. It usually tends to be that way where the time tends to go by pretty fast here. And again, we're going to be seeing some really nice temperatures here as we get in through the rest of this week and even a little bit into early next week as well. So we got about a minute left or 2 minutes left here. We'll take it back to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. What's your key tag number?
Hello.
Hi, you're on with WRMN.
11:53:59.
59. All right, Mary, let's spin the wheel and see what you get.
Yeah, I was wondering about that fish fry you were talking about for $7.
Yes, the Gilbert's Eagles fish fry. We have them for $7 today on those. You can get up to 2.
Can you tell me, can I do go order it and pick it up? I mean, or we have to eat there because, some of the places are like that.
So it is a dine-in certificate.
Oh, so you have to sit in there and have the fish fry there.
Yes.
Oh, okay. No. Well, no, thank you. You have a good day.
All right. Bye. Thanks again. Bye-bye now. Yeah, so the dine-in haddock dinner certificate, that is for the Gilbert's Eagles fish fry. That is a dine-in certificate for them. So that is dine-in only for the Gilbert's Eagles. It's a $13.50 value for 7, so it is for dine-in. It's a dine-in certificate for the haddock dinner, so it's only for the haddock dinner. The other dinners would be separate from Radio Shopping Show. So I just want to throw that out there. That's for the dine-in haddock dinner. Of course, they also offer other dinners. They have their baked salmon, baked or fried walleye, baked cod, and fried shrimp are also available for an upcharge. Everything I'm reading right now is also available on our website. If you go under Daily Deals and New Businesses, under New Businesses, you'll be able to find this information as well for yourself to read through. So this wraps it up here for the second hour of Radio Shopping Show. We still have a full hour left after these messages and, of course, the Salem Radio News. And then, of course, we also have later tonight with Uncle Gare from 4 to 6. Remember, at 12:30, we're going to be in our Tradio segment. Of course, we're still going to take those Radio Shopping Show calls during that time also. So keep listening, and I will be back with more Radio Shopping Show here in just a bit. So stay tuned.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 12 o'clock.
Breaking news this hour from townhall.com. I'm John Scott. Mitch McConnell has announced he will step down as Senate Republican leader in November. The 82-year-old Kentucky lawmaker is the longest-serving Senate leader in history. McConnell says he plans to serve out his Senate term, which ends in January 2027. Hunter Biden appearing on Capitol Hill for a closed-door deposition with lawmakers, speaking with reporters. House Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer says Biden's deposition is the next step in the impeachment inquiry into his father and their family's business affairs.
With each interview, we learn more information. We find more potential evidence that needs to be obtained, more hits, more accusations that need to be investigated. So as long as we keep getting new information in, we're going to continue to pursue. I'm ready to try to begin to close this investigation.
House Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer. Also at townhall.com, the latest attempts to secure a deal for a ceasefire in Gaza are under a microscope after President Biden signaled that a ceasefire could be close.
Israeli officials said Biden's comments came as a surprise and were not made in coordination with the country's leadership. A Hamas official played down any sense of progress, saying the group wouldn't soften its demands. State Department spokesperson Matthew Miller said,
"We're closer today than we were yesterday, but no, the I's haven't been crossed and the T's haven't been dotted. As I said, we don't have a deal. And we're trying to get one, and we're trying to push this over the finish line."
The potential deal could see a 6-week pause in fighting, in which Hamas would release dozens of Israeli hostages in exchange for hundreds of Palestinian prisoners. I'm Karen Chamas.
The Dow is down 98 points. The NASDAQ 82 points in the red. More on these stories at townhall.com.
The new FedNow system is paving the way for the digital dollar. It grants the government unprecedented access to your financial transactions. This isn't just an invasion of privacy, it's a direct assault on your liberty and hard-earned money. It's another reason why I recommend physical gold IRAs from the Birch Gold Group. I'm Lance Wallnow. I'm a news analyst and a podcaster with nearly 25 million downloads to people just like you who cherish their financial independence. A precious metals IRA can help you avoid the scrutiny of Big Brother while also preserving your retirement savings through almost anything, including economic crashes, political instability, and even hyperinflation. To find out more, get your free info kit on gold IRAs by texting the word FAITH to 989898. Birch Gold Group is the only gold company I trust. Get their free info kit and see how a gold IRA can help you. Text FAITH to 989898. And remember, there's no strings attached. Text FAITH to the number 989898 right now, and I pray you're blessed with continued prosperity.
The European Union says there's been a sharp rise in the number of people seeking refuge in the bloc.
The highest number of people come from Syria, obviously fleeing war, also Afghans. There's quite a long list of other nationalities as well. So it's putting a lot of strain on the system. The backlog at the moment for processing asylum claims has become quite long because countries are also dealing separately with the 4.4 million Ukrainians who are getting temporary protection following Russia's invasion of Ukraine. So what the EU's asylum agency is saying is that national authorities are actually being pushed to their limits.
BBC correspondent Jessica Parker. Germany moving forward on peace treaty talks between Armenia and Azerbaijan, welcoming the two countries' foreign ministers to Berlin. Those two countries have a long history of disputes, with the most recent border skirmish leaving at least 4 Armenian soldiers dead earlier in mid-February. Breaking news at townhall.com. The Environmental Protection Agency says 25 toxic waste sites in 15 states will be cleaned up as part of a $1 billion infusion to the federal Superfund program.
The money is the third and last installment in $3.5 billion allocated under the 2021 infrastructure law signed by President Biden. It'll help clear a backlog of hazardous sites such as old landfills, mines, and manufacturing facilities targeted by the 44-year-old Superfund program. Sites slated for cleanup include a former smelting plant in East Helena, Montana, and an old textile mill in Greenville, South Carolina.
Correspondent Jeremy House reporting. After 50 years of incarceration, Idaho prison officials will execute 73-year-old Thomas Eugene Creech today, with the state's First execution in 12 years. Creech will be injected with a lethal drug. He was convicted of numerous murders. More on these stories at townhall.com.
Hey parents, even though it's chilly out, it's not too early to start thinking about summer activities for your kids. Adrenaline Monkeys Adventure Summer Camp in West Dundee is the perfect place to get your kids moving this summer. This week-long adventure camp features safe, fun activities like obstacle courses, climbing, and educational demos. Full and half-day offerings are available and are ideal for ages 5 through 12. The sledding and snowman building won't last forever, so enroll the kids now for summer 2024 at adrenalinemonkeyfun.com.
Discover the charms of life along the Mother Road, historic Route 66 at the Hampton Inn of Litchfield, Illinois. The Hampton is off of Route 55, just 56 miles northeast of St. Louis. Dine in at Nancy's Pizza next door, or the historic Ariston Restaurant on Old 66. Cruise into a drive-in movie. And for fishing, boating, and hiking, Lake Louieacre is the centerpiece of Litchfield's bustling outdoor culture. For reservations, call 217-324-4441.
WRMN has proudly served the Fox River Valley for over 70 years. We're located at 14 Douglas Avenue in downtown Elgin. Right next to Studio 14 is our store known as the Redemption Center. You are always invited to stop by and see us to live large for less. The Redemption Center is the place to pick up your on-air orders, shop for certificates, and grab some brochures to learn about what we have to offer. Our Redemption Center phone number is 847-741-7700.
Experts say regular auto maintenance is one of the most important things for your car. Meineke Car Care Center at 376 Sundown Road in South Elgin covers all your automotive needs. From oil changes, brake services, and emission testing, Meineke's expert staff provides hard work and dedication with the utmost professionalism. Need an oil change? Visit Meineke in South Elgin for their 23-point inspection. Call 847-888-9644. On WRMN, we highlight people who are trying to make a difference locally, like Marcus Banner, who talks about taking life to the next level.
I believe a man should better himself, better his family, then you better our community, and then we better government, and in that order. And then eventually you elevate yourself and evolve into a space where you're working on all of those things simultaneously, because there is no finish line to any of that. It's always a continuous work.
Making a difference in the local community for 75 years. We are WRMN. LaFleur Taco Grill at 910 Dundee Avenue at the corner of Slade has great fast casual Mexican food for the whole family. There's a huge selection of salads, quesadillas, a Taco Tuesday special, burritos, gorditas, and the Thursday Flautas dinner deal. LaFleur Taco Grill also has American favorites and breakfast. There's a kids menu too. Planning an event? LaFleur has catering with both Mexican and American foods. Call 847-214-1306 or LaFleur Taco Grill on Facebook.
A dream that's been cooking for years, Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore is waiting for you to come and enjoy authentic recipes handed down for generations. Stop in and enjoy bruschetta, handmade focaccia bread, pizza, pasta, sandwiches, and more. Dine in, take out, delivery, or catering is all available. Go to mariaslittleitaly.com and see what you've been missing. From their family to yours, welcome to Maria's Little Italy, where food brings families together.
WRMN says thank you to all of our local veterans, like Jerry Christofferson of True Patriots Care.
We had the 1,700 flags up across from the wall. That's how many POWs and MIAs from Vietnam are still missing. Plus, we do veterans and first responders funerals.
Yeah.
And so if you ever drive by a funeral home or a church or a cemetery and you see the flags, you know a soldier died today.
Go to TruePatriotsCare.com for more information. And veterans, thank you for your service to our country.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.wrmn1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. This is Matt in the Mornings here with your Radio Shopping Show, helping you to save money and live large for less. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We, of course, have our steal of a deal today with its 70% off retail. Yes, we've got that 70% off retail today. And as of right now, of course, also, we do have the wheel for the 70% off retail. Now, this is not, the wheel itself is not 70% off. There are numbers on here on how many actual quantity number of items that you can get during that call for the 70% off retail. So call in, I spin the wheel here, and then the number that you land on will tell you how many items you can get during this call for 70% off retail. Now, again, if you want to call back and try again, you can if you are looking for more items. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial, so we're going to take you right back to the phone lines here. Good afternoon, caller. What's your key tag number?
114686.
114686. There we go. Yes, Bob, I got you up here. Let's spin the wheel and take a look and see what you get. All right, so you got 5 items during this call that you can get for 70% off retail. What can I get started for you today?
Culver's.
Culver's of Elgin, of course, very good choice here for Culver's. This one, it looks like you qualify for today, so this will be going in at 3 on the 10 value, so I got that for you.
Paul's Restaurant.
Paul's Family Restaurant, I do believe we still have the Paul's. Let me just double check here. You're good on the Paul's. Let's see if we've got it in stock. It looks like that one is actually sold out till Saturday.
JoJo's.
JoJo's Diner. Let me double check on JoJo's here. JoJo's. That one, it looks like you actually did get on the 6th of February.
Okay. Golden Corral.
Golden Corral of Bloomingdale. You're good on the Golden Corral. Let me double check and see if we happen to have any of those still left. Golden Corral. That one will also be back on Saturday.
Restore.
Restore Habitat for Humanity. We do have this one today. Let's see. That is a 1 per 60. You got one in January.
Okay. Red Ox.
Red Ox of Hampshire. I know we've got that Red Ox here. You are good on the Red Ox. That one is still in stock today. For the Red Ox, that one's going down to $6 on the 20 value.
Village Inn of Huntley.
Village Inn of Huntley. Let me bring up here for the Village Inn. Yep, you're good on that one too. That one is going down to $3 on the 10 value, so I can get you one of those.
So how many did I get? 4?
So let's see here. So we have the Culver's, we have the Red Ox, and also the Village Inn of Huntley. So that's 3 out of 5.
Okay. How about McDonald's?
The Bear Family, that one is not valid with the deal, but that can be put separately at 2 on the 4, and then you'd still qualify for 2 more at 70% off.
Okay. Let me think. How about Tommy's of Lake in the Hills?
Tommy's Lake in the Hills. I think we have one left in stock for the Tommy's Lake in the Hills. Let's see here. Yeah, we got one left for $3.
China House.
All right, so we got that in your bin. The China House, so let's see here. That'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then China House will be the 5th one if you qualify for it. It looks like you do. That'll go down to $3.
Okay, what was my total?
So with this all put together, your total is $22. So it means you do get yourself 2 entries today.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right. You're all set. We'll put do you want to discharge and hold?
Yes.
All right, we'll do that for you. Thanks for calling in today.
Thank you.
Of course. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Very good. So we did sell out of that Tommy's Lake in the Hills location. We do have the other locations available still today, but that Lake in the Hills location is sold out until restock Saturday. So 1146. 686. Let me make sure I get these entries in here. And again, with every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself an entry for a chance to win the Hot Items giveaway. This is the Hot Items giveaway that we are going to be having on Restock Saturday. I will be hosting that Restock Saturday show, so you can call in during that time, 8 o'clock until noon. Listen in probably more closer to the end of the show. That's when we're going to be announcing that winner. If you can't listen in, of course, we're going to contact the winner anyway, so even if you aren't able to listen in and you win, we'll still contact you. 847-931-1410. You know it. It's the number to dial. So we got that deal, really good deal today. I'll be on here till 1. We'll be back again tonight with Uncle Gear from 4 until 6 o'clock. So, of course, another opportunity for you to get some great in-demand and popular items. We've got that Spin the Wheel Wednesday deal today. So let's take a look here. So we did sell out of the Lake in the Hills. We sold out of Larsa's. We sold out of Massey's today. We sold out of the JoJo's, the Paul's. Let's see what else we still have, though, today for in-demand. We also, let me see for Garibaldi's. I know we had a couple people calling for that. Okay, that Garibaldi's is also sold out until Restock Saturday. So I'm telling you, though, that happens. When it's been a while, if things are kind of still floating in the system and then it happens to be like a really good steal of a deal, and then it's like they're all out. Like I say, the early bird gets the worm here. So the Garibaldi's and Massey's are sold out. Tommy's Lake in the Hills is sold out. Larsa's is sold out. We still do have the other locations for Tommy's. We also still have, pardon me, let me take a look for Blue Box here, for the Blue Box Cafe. Yeah, we still have those in stock today for the Blue Box. That's going in at $3 on the $10 value. I highly recommend their BLT sandwiches, and of course also their coffee is really good too. I highly recommend their coffee. That sounds really good to get Blue Box today. Should I get it? I think I should. I have not had the BLT in a long time. I think I might stop today and get it. I think that sounds like a good steal of a deal. That sounds like a plan. I think I'll do that today after the Jamie D show. I do 10 to 1, and I do a Jamie D show 1 to 2 production behind it. So I might stop in. Might stop in there today. We have Culver's of Elgin, $10 certificate for 3. We've got that available today, still in stock. Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle, $20 certificate for just 6 today. We've got those in stock as well. For the Ray's Family Restaurant, let me double check here for Ray's. We have a couple left in stock for $3 on the $10 value for Ray's. Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire, I think we did have at least one person calling for that. Red Ox is almost sold out. We have it for $6 on the $20 value. I would call in sooner than later for that Red Ox. It's a 1 per 90 days. Of course, if you're not quite sure if you qualify for any of these items, don't forget, of course, you can call in and I can check your histories for you. Triple Berry Cafe, we have that for $4.50 on the $15 value. We also do have here as well, I think we still have Mockingbird. Yeah, Mockingbird is still in stock for $6 on the 20. We've got the Sweet Basil Cafe for $3 on the 10. We've got Honest One Auto Care, the services and oil changes certificate. That's going in at $9 on the $30 value. And then we also have churros and chocolate. 847-931-1410. We also still have a good selection of new products in stock. Now, those new products are not valid with the Spin the Wheel Wednesday 70% off deal, but still lots of great discounts that you can get. For example, of course, we've got the new Gilbert's Eagles Fish Fry. We have a limited amount of those in stock. $13.50 those per 30 days. They expire May 11th. We also, of course, have the Volo Auto Museum and Antique Mall located in Volo, Illinois. Those ones are $24 valued admissions, single admissions, and they're going in at $13 each on the $24 value, which is still a good discount on that one, A, but also B, going there even with the $24 admission, paying the regular full price, that's a good price on that. It's a $24 value, and there's so much to do at Volo Auto Museum. It's totally worth it, even without a certificate. So definitely a good one to consider for the Volo Auto Museum. I want to go this year. I haven't been since I was like in 4th grade, and for the past couple of years I've been saying, "Oh, I gotta go," and then I never do. I want to make it on my bucket list here to go to Volo Auto Museum, especially to see those antique malls, because I get very excited about that. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We also have the new International Gem and Jewelry Show. I did pull that up yesterday on my screen here on YouTube yesterday during the 4 to 6. So we also have that up too. And by the way, too, if you missed out on any of these shows, watching it live on YouTube, if you missed out on that live stream, remember that we do have those videos posted. They are in our previous videos. You can go back and rewatch them if you'd like. Just keep in mind, though, that any of the deals that I talk about are void because it was the previous day. So best thing is, of course, to watch live if you can. 847-931-1410, of course, also to listen in. So we got another caller on hold, so we're going to take it to the phone lines again here. Good afternoon, caller. Which key tag number?
102371, please.
All right. Is it Kari or Carrie?
It's Carrie.
Carrie.
Yeah.
All right. Good thing I asked there. Thanks so much for calling in today. We'll spin the wheel here and we'll check out what you get. All right. So you get 3 items and it's 70% off retail for this call. What can I get started for you today?
May I please have a Mockingbird?
Mockingbird Bar and Garden. Very good choice. We have that today extra special in at just $6 on the $20 value, and you got the last one there.
Great. Perfect. May I also, do you have any Village Pizza?
Village Pizza, the Elgin location, we're sold out till Saturday. We do have the lunch certificate for Carpentersville.
Okay, I'm going to pass on that.
Okay.
How about Stockholm's in Geneva? Do you have the $15 certificate?
We do. That's a very popular one, and a lot of people like to get that. We still have some of these in stock. That one will go down to just $4.50 on the 15 value.
Great. And then my next question is, do you still have the Distance Social in East Dundee?
The Distance Social, we do also have this in stock as well. So this one is, let me bring it up. I do believe, let me see.
Yeah, I've never gone there. So.
I am actually only seeing the Whiskey and Cigar Social by the Distance Social. That's the only one as of right now that I'm seeing. I'll have to double check here. Yes, it's so... Let me actually double check on my list here. I'm not seeing it in the system. I think the only thing we have from what I'm seeing right now is that specific event coming up on April 25th.
Okay.
That is, it's usually under entertainment category. I just want to double check here. Let me see. I am not
myself following along with you.
Yeah, so the Distance Social, it doesn't look like we actually have that in stock as of right now for just the general $20 certificate. So the only thing that we have is for the admission for April 25th, it looks like as of right now.
Okay, I am going to pass on that.
Okay.
How about a Triple Berry Cafe? Is that the one in Elgin or the one in Crystal Lake?
We have the Crystal Lake location.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we've got that Triple Berry Cafe. You do qualify for this. We've got that in at $4.50 on the 15 value today.
Awesome. I think that is going to do me.
All right. Yes, so that gets you the 3 items that you got during this call here. So 15 is your total. You will get yourself an entry for a chance to win some prizes coming up on Saturday.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right. Would you like it as charge and hold or mailed out to you?
Charge and hold would be great.
All right. We'll put this down as charge and hold, and I'll make sure I'm writing the entry now so that you can get the entry put in the basket for you might be able to win that. Yeah, we're doing a couple prize giveaway for a bunch of different in-demand and popular items coming up on Saturday.
Nice. You don't happen to have like the breakfast with the Easter Bunny at Lamb's Farm, do you?
We do. Yep.
You do?
We do have that one. That is still a new product here, but we do have the Lamb's Farm Bunny Brunch event coming up March 29th and March 30th with seatings 9 a.m., 10:30, and noon. We have this $18 admission for $9.
Okay, let me check with people to make sure we can go, and that's great. Thank you. So it's the last weekend in March, correct? So
correct,
29th,
yep.
Right, 29th and 30th?
Yep, 29th and 30th. Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, you're all set. Okay. Thanks again for calling in today.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right, bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Very good indeed. So we did sell out of that Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee. That'll be back again on restock Saturday. Now, yesterday, we did have actually a lot of Tradio callers call in. So what I'm going to do is I want to make sure that there's enough time for Tradio and Shop Show because I know it's very time sensitive. So it's 12:24. I'm going to take a timeout now, and then we'll be back. We'll be probably into Tradio segment around 12:27, 12:28. a little bit earlier there, but that'll give you enough time for Tradio and also Radio Shopping Show because we might get a mixture of callers there. So we'll take a time out now. We'll be back with Radio Shopping Show and officially our Tradio segment here in just a bit. So stay tuned.
In the mood for a new place for your breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Try Sweet Basil Cafe near the Algonquin Commons at 2561 County Line Road in Algonquin. Sweet Basil is family-owned with food made using only the best ingredients. Large portions are served. Try the California stuffed French toast. And for lunch, there's a wide variety of burgers and sandwiches. At dinner, enjoy the pork tenderloin or meatloaf sundae. There's custom catering, a private room, and coffee bar with smoothies and coffee flights. Visit sweetbasilcafes.com.
You never know what or who you'll hear from on the first shift with me, Marky B. Like Tim Skoning, a WRMN news reporter back in the 1960s.
The jingles you all played, they were purchased by Dick Sutter. He was at some radio convention. He came back with this reel. I remember them playing that in the studio. We were so excited. We thought we were network now. And it's the same jingles today.
That's great.
Every time I hear them, I get excited about it.
I'm sure.
It's a lot of fun.
Fun times on the first shift, right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
For a little lighthearted lawlessness on Sunday afternoons, listen to Handle on the Law from 4 to 7 p.m. Handle on the Law is a unique combination of useful legal advice and outrageous Handle remarks. Whether you're talking about Big Brother, big business, big legal problems, or Big Macs, you'll rarely find Bill without an opinion. His rapid-fire commentary gives listeners the information they crave in the way they crave it. It's Handle on the Law, Sunday afternoons from 4 to 7 p.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
For great quality tasting Italian food and pizza, make your destination the Italian Pizza Kitchen on Irving Park in Roselle. The freshest Italian ingredients are used at Italian Pizza Kitchen, where the plentiful pasta dishes are created from old home recipes. Try the piping hot pizza or other favorites like the fall off the bone ribs. Italian Pizza Kitchen has a passion for outstanding food and service. From their family to yours, Bon Appetito. Call 630-582-1900.
For local information and fun times in the mornings, listen to Marky B and Larry Jones on the first shift.
Maybe we need to get a radio intern in to help you.
Maybe so.
Somebody that you won't have to pay and you can treat them tough.
I can haze them.
You can't haze. You'll get fired. Remember that guy from Northwestern?
Yeah.
Gone.
Did he really do it?
You don't have to really do it. If somebody says you did,
yeah,
good enough. Maybe I'm going to accuse you of hazing me. I don't have to prove it.
It's the first shift, weekdays from 6 to 10 a.m. right here on WRMN.
Stop in at the Lake in the Hills Tattoo Company, just off Randall and Polaris Drive, and talk to one of the experienced tattoo and piercing experts about getting your first or next tattoo or piercing. Lake in the Hills Tattoo Company will provide a comfortable, relaxing environment for you. Call 847-458-1155 to schedule an appointment, or stop in at 61 Polaris Drive, Unit Number 1, and talk to one of the artists at Lake in the Hills Tattoo Company.
Here at WRMN Radio, we try to connect with the community and discuss important issues like our current mental health crisis. Here's Lori Baker, President and CEO of AID.
I think most people, when they see young children thinking about suicide at the ages of 5 and 6 and 7, I mean, that's shocking to me that children even know that they want to harm themselves somehow.
Discussions like this take place on the first shift, weekday mornings from 6 to 10, right here on WRMN, AM 1410, and WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook. Hey there, this is Matt in the Mornings, inviting you to live large for less by listening to the Radio Shopping Show, weekdays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 4 to 6 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to noon. Find out more about WRMN, from our daily deals to our weekend programming to our open office hours. Check out our website at WRMN1410.com and come see us sometime at 14 Douglas Avenue in downtown Elgin. Home of local radio for 75 years, we are WRMN AM 1410 and WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. Again, you are listening to Matt in the Mornings and also watching Matt in the Mornings here. Feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. I want to make sure I get all of these Tradio callers up here, the previous Tradio callers that have called in within the past 2 weeks. We are officially now in our Tradio segment. Of course, we're also still taking those Radio Shopping Show calls also. If you'd like to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox Valley area, feel free to give me a call today, 847-931-1410. We're taking Tradio calls, and of course also still doing Radio Shopping Show with our Spin the Wheel Wednesday deal. Yes. So let's take it to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, 93. Wait a minute, I got my number. 141648. Charge and hold.
All right. Is this Janice?
Nope.
I didn't think so. All right, let's look you up here. I know your name.
Wait a second. It's 131648. 131648.
Okay, I got you. Let me see here. 131648. There we go, Audrey. I got you up here. What could? Oh wait, I got to spin the wheel.
Okay. Do you have Stockholm?
Oh, you got to spin the wheel.
I got to spin the wheel. Hang on a sec.
Okay, spin the wheel.
I got it here. You got 3 items for this particular call where you can get 70% off retail. Now let's bring up here. You said the Stockholm's Brew Pub. $15 certificate. We do have that today, and that $15 one would go down to $4.50. So I can put that in your bin today.
Charge and hold, and Spotted Fox.
Spotted Fox Ale House of St. Charles. Oh wait, that's $4.50. All right, let's see here for the Spotted Fox. Yes, you're good on the Spotted Fox here. That one is another $15 valued certificate. That would be going in at $4.50. So you got 2 out of 3 items here, and at 70% off retail so far.
And you have Beef Villa.
The Beef Villa, that'll be back again on Saturday.
How about 2 McDonald's?
Bear Family McDonald's. Those ones are going to stay in at 2 on the $4 value, but I can get you 2 of those today.
That's it. Thank you. We'll be in to pick up.
Sounds good. Thanks for calling in today.
Thank you.
Of course. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. And Audrey, if you're still listening in, your total comes to $13. I got this in as charge and hold. You'll also earn yourself an entry for a chance to win our hot items giveaway. So let me see. Yeah, I've got her number here. All right, perfect. 847-931-1410. Because remember, every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself an entry. That's going to be going on even through till Saturday, too, during the Restock Saturday show. I'll still do that, and then we'll have a cutoff time, and then I'll be announcing that winner for the hot items giveaway. That is the hot stuff giveaway is what we're calling it here. 847-931-1410. So we're taking Tradio calls. We're also still taking Radio Shopping Show as well. I'm going to go through some of these Tradio callers that have called in within the time frame that we have this new Tradio here. So taking a look at yesterday, we had 4 Tradio callers. This is great. We tend to usually get more Tradio callers as the weather gets nicer, as we get closer to spring. Lots of times people, of course, are doing spring cleaning, and they want to make sure that they get rid of items that they don't need. Or maybe they're looking for items that they would like to have to amplify their home or their office as a spring rearrangement. So we'll take it to, let's see, let me go back. Okay, so let's go through these Tradio callers. We have the 4th Tradio caller from yesterday. She has some Barbie dolls for sale. They're all in the original packages. She's got 3 Native American dolls, 1 Little Debbie doll, and then 1 German doll. She's asking $10 a piece for these. That number to dial is 331-588-0423. Again, that's 331-588-0423. 23 is that number to dial. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
134-585.
585. All right, Patrick, let's spin the wheel and see what you get.
50% off.
70% off retail we've got today.
Nice.
Very good. So let's see here. Oh, you are our first caller today. You got the Max 6. So you got 6.
You got Golden Corral?
Golden Corral of Bloomingdale. Let me bring that up here. Golden Corral. This one, you did get on the 2nd of February.
Oh, okay. How about a Culver's?
Culver's of Elgin. That one's a 1 per 30. I'm also seeing you got that on the 2nd of February, so you're close.
Okay. I'll take a Tommy's Woodstock.
Tommy's of Woodstock. Yeah, you're good on the Tommy's of Woodstock. Those are going in at $3.
Nice. Trying to think real quick. How about a beef villa?
The beef villa, that'll be back on Saturday.
All right. Country Donuts?
Country Donuts. That will also be back again on Saturday.
Okay. Probably churros and chocolate are out too, right?
Actually, I think we still have the churros and chocolate, and you do qualify for the churros and chocolate, so I can put that in your bin for $3 today.
So I get 4 more.
Yes, so a total of 4 more.
You probably don't have Marciano's.
The Marciano's, that'll be back on Saturday.
Okay. How about that Nick's Pizza Elgin?
Nick's of Elgin. We do have the Nick's of Elgin. That'll go down to $1.50 on the 5 value.
Okay. What's that one for $10 on Randall Road? Is that Nick's or is that something else?
That's Village Pizza of Elgin. That one we're sold out till Saturday.
Oh, okay. Trying to think real quick. I'll take a couple of beer families since I got you on the line. I know those don't go down.
Yeah, we'll get you those in your bin today. Each 2 on the $4 value. Very good. I got those in your bin.
How about you got any? What kind of pizzas you got?
4 pizzas. Let's take a look here. We've got, let's see, nothing really higher valued other than, I don't know if you go to the DeKalb area for Vinny's Pizza.
Not really.
We have Village Pizza of Carpentersville. The $8 lunch certificate would go for $2.50.
That sounds good. I'll take one of those.
Yeah, we can do that for you for the Carpentersville lunch certificate. I got that in your bin for $2.50 here. All right. Pardon me. There we go. And so let's see here. That'll bring you, I think, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 more left.
All right. How about a Tommy's Glendale Heights?
Tommy's of Glendale Heights. Yeah, I can do that for you today for the Glendale Heights location. Those ones are going in. Yep, $3 on those ones as well.
And how about a Wienerville?
Wienerville number 3. I think you're actually the first caller to ask for that today. $5 certificate. That would go down to $1.50.
Sounds good.
So I got you those. You got those 6 great items here. $18.50 is your total here. So you do get an entry for a chance to win some prizes coming up on Saturday. And would you like it as charge and hold or mailed out to you?
Charge and hold.
All right. We'll put this down as charge and hold. I got that entry in here, and then we'll make sure to lay away your order, and you are all set. Thanks so much for calling in today.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're doing Tradio also, correct?
We are, yes.
Yeah, I have a 2004 Cadillac SRX. I'm asking $1,500. My telephone number is 224-735-1674.
All right, I got that information down, and we'll pass that message along.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
You too, bye.
All right, bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Patrick calling in here. He got a lot of really great items. First caller today to get that number 6. That is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a total of 10, and that's so it's like you get a 1 out of 10 chance. It's like it's like a 10% chance you'd get that for the spin. So that's really good. So we got that 6. Very nice. Max is 6 there. For that call, though, because remember, you can call back and order more if you'd like. Maybe make sure I lay away his order, and I want to pass that message along. So Patrick also has that 2004 Cadillac SRX. He's asking $1,500 for it. If anyone is interested, feel free to give him a call. That number is, 224-735-1674. 224-1674. Again, that's 224-735-1674 is that number to dial. I also want to throw out here a little bit of a sneak peek. As we get into the next week, what we're going to start doing here is, of course, we're going to start to see new hours of Radio Shopping Show. So I'll inform you on that as time allows here. But I'll also let you know that we're going to start to kind of expand a little bit on Tradio. What I've noticed here, too, is usually when it gets to spring and summertime, it's like 30 minutes is not enough for Tradio to go through all the messages and then also take calls, too. So we're going to expand on the Tradio segment a little bit. So I'm very excited about that, and I'll announce that a little bit more as time allows. So I'm looking forward to expanding a little bit more on that Tradio. So long story short, you'll have actually more time for Tradio. So I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully you are as well. So we'll continue on here with some more Tradio callers here. We have another Tradio caller, has a Dometic fridge for an RV. It's 12 volts and 110 volts, model 509A LP gas. Is asking $400 for it. $900 is what he bought when he got it for new, when he first bought it. It's 23 by 5/8 by 42 inches in length, or in height. And then he also has some tires here too, 16-inch, and it's got 80% of the threads on them, 235 by 85 by 16 tires. 2 included. He can also throw in a spare tire to go with it too, if you'd like. That number to dial is 815-245-0670. Again, that's 815-245-0670. Again, 815-245-0670. Now, I just am seeing right now on the phones, it looks like we're getting some trouble with the phones here. I'm seeing some things lighting up here. So if you are attempting to call in right now and you can't get in, just letting you know that the phones are kind of, I'm seeing right here that I've got some X's coming through the lines here. So if you are planning on trying to give me a call, it looks like right now might not be able to. You still be able to, of course, listen and watch live on YouTube. And I'll let you know when those phone lines are back up again here. So continuing on here with Tradio callers, we have another one. He has a large selection of fishing poles. No reels, just the poles. Light, medium, and heavy-duty poles, all put together in great shape. The prices will vary on those, so if you are interested, you can give him a call. That is 847-8813. Again, that's 847-8813. Another Tradio caller in here, Wes. He has a 3-wheel scooter. It's a Razor scooter there. $15 for the scooter. It also comes with a helmet. That's $15 if you want to purchase the helmet. If you just want to purchase the helmet, it's $15. If you just want to purchase the scooter, it's $15. But putting them together, $25. Better deal, more bang for your buck that way. Plus, the helmet, you can wear it when you do the scooter for the kids. So it's for a young, toddler kid. Text is preferred during business hours. You can give them a call or text. That is 630-817-8880. Again, that's 630-817. 8880 is that number to dial. Another Tradio caller here, Wood by Jeff. He's a partner business of ours here on Radio Shopping Show. We do have that $25 valued certificate today for just $7.50 with that 70% off retail deal. He has a carved walnut Last Supper scene, and he's very skilled at what he does, so you're getting high quality there. And he's asking $150 for it. It would look great in any house, of course, for your house for the Easter time. You can give him a call. That is 630-365-9488. Again, that's 630-365-9488 is that number to dial. Another Tradio caller here has a desk for sale with a matching credenza. It's a cherry finish. The desk is 36 by 72 by 28.5. It's got 2 file drawers and 2 other drawers also included with it. The credenza itself is 20 by 72 by 28.5. He also has 2 drawers with that and 2 file drawers as well. The center section has 2 doors, so it is a very nice desk with the matching credenza, $75 for the set. So you're getting a good set here with that nice cherry finish for $75. If anyone's interested, you can give them a call. That number is 630-453-7375. Again, that's 630-453-7375 is that number to dial. So those are the previous radio callers that have called in within, of course, the past 2 weeks. Now, of course, I always like to bring up this page here, exploreelginarea.com. Of course, there's lots of fun things that you can explore here with exploreelginarea.com. You can check out what's happening in Elgin and around the Elgin area. Take a look here. You'll be able to see what is happening at different places, things that are happening with bingo, if they're doing trivia night and other things like that. Anything that might be coming up, any tournaments, any plays, musicals. First Friday's improv with the Green Room Productions on the main stage, always the first Friday of the month. That's also coming up there as well. So definitely check out this website. This is exploreelginarea.com. You can also find them on Facebook too. They are open on Facebook for you to check out, Explore Elgin Area. You can also check out any Easter egg hunts that are happening as well. So if you want to view that, they've got those Easter egg hunts. It looks like that they posted up on their Facebook page. And it looks like I lost my screen here for some reason. I think, hang on a sec. I don't know why that is. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. I think it's coming up here. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know why it didn't come up before. So Easter egg hunts, you can check that out. They have some egg sighting news. They've got you covered in the Elgin area if you want to check that out, and so much more that you can also view as well. We also have National Day calendar. I always like to talk about the National Day. You can check out the National Day calendar here as well. Today is National Chocolate Souffle Day. It's also National Tooth Fairy Day. It's also National Floral Design Day and National Public Sleeping Day. So, it is, if you're tired on February 28th today, it might be because National Public Sleeping Day encourages a midday nap right where you are. It's the day where anyone can take a nap on a blanket at the beach, at the park, or anything like that too. So sounds like pretty neat there if you want to check that out. 847-931-1410. That's on National Day calendar. Pretty cool website to check out all of the national days and events you can celebrate every day here in America. 847-931-1410. Taking a look at the time here, it is 12:47. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another quick time out. When I come back, of course, we're still going to be taking radio calls and also Radio Shopping Show as well. So, of course, you definitely want to stay tuned there, and we'll be back with more Radio Shopping Show in the Tradio segment in just a bit. Dine out with family and friends at Nick's Pizza in Elgin or Crystal Lake. Nick serves up award-winning thin crust and Chicago-style pizza. Eat in or carry out. In addition to Nick's fabulous pizza, let Nick's cater your events with pizza, pasta, Italian beef, and other delicious offerings. Their big banquet rooms can accommodate all your event needs. So, for great pizza in a Northwoods, cabin-style atmosphere, bring family and friends to Nick's. Visit nickspizzapub.com.
What are you celebrating today? Whether it's a birthday, anniversary, or just happy to be here day, there's something to celebrate every day. And no better place to celebrate than the Golden Corral of Bloomingdale. Open every day for lunch and dinner, and on weekends, breakfast too. From eggs made to order to their scrumptious salad bar, to steaks perfectly prepared by their grill chefs. You'll see why Golden Corral is the only one for everyone. Visit goldencorral.com. In the mood for some great barbecue but just don't have time to make it yourself? Carry out Coleman's Barbecue on Elgin's East Side at 79 Clock Tower. Coleman specializes in ribs, tips, chicken wings, seafood, and sandwiches with sides like coleslaw, potato salad, and dessert. Try Coleman's Exotic Mild Sauce. It's the bomb. You can also buy sauce in gallon or pint sizes. It's prepared just right, the Coleman's way. Call 224-535-8153.
there, it's Tammy Scully with the Radio Shop Show, inviting you to live large for less by listening to the Radio Shopping Show weekdays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., 4 to 6 p.m., and on Saturdays from 8 until noon. Check out our website at WRMN1410.com or visit us at 14 Douglas Avenue in Elgin, home of local radio for 75 years, including the Radio Shopping Show for over 40 years. We are WRMN AM 1410 and WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook. Hey there, this is Tammy Scully with the Radio Shop Show, inviting you to live large for less by listening to the Radio Shopping Show weekdays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and from 4 to 6 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to noon. Check out our website at WRMN1410.com and come see us sometime at 14 Douglas Avenue in downtown Elgin, home of local radio for 75 years, including the Radio Shopping Show for over 40 years. We are WRMN AM 1410 and WRMN 1410 Radio on.
Keep informed with everything that's going on with the Radio Shopping Show by joining our VIP Text Club today. All you have to do is text the message WRMN 1410 to the number 94253 and you're in. You'll receive timely information about shopping show specials instantaneously as they happen. Message and data rates may apply. The voice of the Valley and the home of the Radio Shopping Show, we are WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
If you would like to advertise your company on the Radio Shopping Show, call our business office at area code 847-741-7700. To shop with us today, call 931-1410. Now, back to more savings and the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. You still have about 10 minutes left here. 10 minutes. There we go. 10 minutes for Radio Shopping Show. Feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Actually, reverse that. The phones we're currently working on right now, so we are working on getting those phone lines working again. So if you have been attempting to trying to call us and you're wondering why nothing's going through, why am I not answering the phones? It's because we're currently working on the phones right now. So, but again, if you happen to miss out during this deal, remember it's going to be back again tonight from 4 until 6 o'clock. So if you are looking right now, you'll be able, I'm going to try to get used to pointing at the screen. If you're watching on YouTube now, you can see. So if you, I'm trying to do this, wait. Okay. The deal is over here if you're watching on YouTube. So there's the deal over there. 847-931-1410. Of course, we have our 70% off retail today. Again, we are currently now working on the phone lines, but as of right now, you can just tune in and listen in. And again, we'll be back again tonight with Uncle Gare from 4 until 6 o'clock. So that'll give you another opportunity for you to spin the wheel today. Again, spinning the wheel here. The numbers are going to determine the actual physical quantity amount of certificates that you're going to be getting during that call. So you call in, and then you spin the wheel, or I'll spin the wheel, or Uncle Gil will spin the wheel 4 to 6. So we'll spin it, and then what will happen is the number that is on the wheel will correspond with what you get during the call. So that's how it's done here. 847-931-1410, and if you want to call back, you totally can too. We had a caller today call 4 times, which is good. Got all those great items here. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is that number to call. So taking a look here, I will continue on. I did already read through those, Tradio callers that have called in within the past 2 weeks. Again, we're currently working on the phone lines here right now. So what I will do is I will once again run through some of the items that we have new now on Radio Shopping Show. Now, of course, what I can do is I will share my screen here for you, and you'll be able to check it out for yourself. WRMN1410.com. If you go under the daily deals and new businesses, which if you need a closer up look on that, that's right up here, daily deals and new businesses. That's where you're going to be able to find that. And then, of course, you can scroll down to daily deals. You'll be able to find the deal here. If you are looking in particular for the in-demand item list, what you can do is you can go back. So you can literally just click back out, or you can even just click on daily deals and new businesses again. scroll down and you're like, okay, there's the new businesses. Now, what about the in-demand items? I'm not seeing it here on the list. Well, it's under older posts. So older posts is right here at the bottom, and you'll be able to find that there too. So the older posts. That's where you'll find the in-demand item list there, and we've got that in-demand item list all set and ready. Now, again, those in-demand item lists, again, some of these items are on air only. So some of them are only on air for you to purchase. Tommy's isn't. You can purchase that. I'm highlighting the ones here that are, if you're watching on YouTube. So that one is. This one is. Another one. This one is on air only. This one is. This one is. This one is. So those are the ones. Just letting you know, visually there. Those are the ones. Some of them are on air only. Some of them you can purchase online or in Redemption Center. The in-demand item, again, the in-demand is based on available inventory. It does not define the business on any level of what is hot or not. It's just simply based on the number of certificates that we have on a specific item that qualify the item for this category. So that is how you can find that the in-demand item list. For new businesses, of course, you can check out what we've got here too. The new businesses include, of course, the Gilbert's Eagles Club, that fish fry. We also do have the Whiskey and Scar Social of the Distance Social. That is an $80 value. So that's an $80 value. And that's coming up on the 25th. That's the 25th of April is when that one is coming up. It does say you must be 21 or older to purchase the ticket, of course, because it is the Distance Social. The Distance Social offers some cocktails there and other drinks as well. I did not see in our system here that we have the Distance Social $20 certificate to use, but you can try this one out for Thursday, April 25th from 4 to 9 at the East Dundee Depot. That's at 319 North River Street. So that's where that one is going to be. So that is again up on our website, WRMN1410.com. You can view that entire website. We also do have a video posted here too. We were on CBS News last year. You can also check out, of course, some highlighted brands that we have to offer here as well. Very good to take a look at all that information and what we have to offer there too. Upcoming shows is at the bottom of the screen. You can take a look at those upcoming shows. You can also follow us on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We're also on YouTube, and you'll be able to view us on YouTube as well. There is actually a link, and you will be able to check out those videos on YouTube, see everything that we have had previously, and also what is going on right now. If you are looking actually right now here on the screen, there I am. Broadcasting live. There it is, what I just showed to you. So there you go. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So that is the website that you can check out. Look, you can even go to Grand Country Music Hall. If you click on some of these links here, you'll be able to check them out. You can go directly to some of these websites here as well. You can find a show and things like that. So lots of things to navigate here. Great ways to do it here on Radio Shopping Show. And again, we are here to help you save money and live large for less. And there we go. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Now, the phone lines are still not working as of right now, but we will be back again tonight from 4 until 6 o'clock. Redemption Center is open right now still until 2 o'clock. And then we're going to be open tomorrow, and then we're going to be closed on Friday and Saturday to make some adjustments, and then we'll be open back again with the new schedule, which I will let you know before... Well, I'll let you know as soon as possible. There. 847-931-1410. We have a little under a minute left before that Shop Show close music comes in through here. So I'll just send some reminders out in the meantime. Don't forget, of course, every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself an entry. We have our Restock Saturday coming up pretty soon here. And we're going to offer the Restock shows, or Restock Saturday, which I'll be hosting. So I'll be hosting that Restock Saturday show. And we're going to announce that winner. That winner's going to win many great in-demand and popular items, something to look forward to. Again, if you missed out during my show here for Matt in the Mornings, we'll be back again tonight with Uncle Gare from 4 to 6. Another opportunity for you to spin the wheel. Because remember, it's each time you call in, you spin the wheel. You get the amount of items that's listed on the number that is landed on the wheel. And then even if you maxed out on that for this call, for that particular call, you can call back later and then order more via what number you get for Spin the Wheel too. So this wraps it up here for Radio Shopping Show and the Tradio segment. Again, you were listening to Matt in the Mornings, of course, hosting Radio Shopping Show here. I will be back again tomorrow for more Radio Shopping Show. You'll be able to view us live. I'm going to end the stream here real soon. You'll be able to re-watch this on YouTube if you'd like. Going to WRMN 1410 on YouTube, you'll be able to find it under our homepage. Any of those previous live videos will be posted into our gallery that you can take a look for yourself. So keep listening and have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 1 o'clock.
Breaking news this hour from townhall.com.